Hi-ho, Kermit calling. I had my mic muted. I forgot because I was recording a thing earlier. Those who actually pay attention to the bit board and the values that lead to different things will notice two very special additions. So I had to mute my mic to get the sound for those today. Hello. No one's in here yet, but for the purpose of YouTube, hello. I mentioned this at the end of Spirit of Justice as a sort of epilogue / retrospective after this nearly year-long journey of playing through most of these games. I still have not actually played through DGS or the Professor Layton crossover, and we've got some characters down here from that, but we're just gonna ignore them. Turning my brain off, and those bottom few rows don't exist, except for the couple characters who are still probably in Spirit of Justice that exist. Yeah, those ones. They're fine. Yeah. No worries. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a character tier list, and then a case tier list, and then possibly after that, depending on how we feel by then, a game tier list, just kind of reflecting on everything that we've been through since then. The first people in chat are bots? Excuse me. Good job, MD. I swear to God, that's just rude. Ahoy. Good intro. Very nice. Tier list. Yeah, Yoshi! It's been a long journey, but I told myself a while back that I would go ahead and do something like this once we were finally done, and we aren't quite done yet. As I was saying before people were in here, we still got these boys who I don't know anything about, who we're just gonna ignore for now. Hey, Dance, how you doing? But other than that, this is someone had linked a couple of them. I had already found this one. And it seems to someone linked one and said something about the Kuranese judge missing, and probably would have been easier if I had a placeholder. And this one seems a little too comprehensive. We've got a bunch of different versions of the same character, from what I can tell. So this one's gonna get a little nasty too. But it's fine. Hey Janae, hey Abyss. And first and foremost, one second, let me get some background noise actually, so we're not in total silence during this. I got a video game, hopefully copyright friendly playlist at the ready here to be blasting in the background. Let's see, what should we start with? Actually, the one thing, okay, so I'm free to look stuff up now. I did go on the hunt for some fan art yesterday. That was about it though. Name these panels, don't care. I was gonna say, yeah, first and foremost, we need to freaking that's boring. Those are boring tier names. First and foremost, we got to figure out some categories. 1 second though. Let's see. I haven't. I was gonna say I've gotten some fan art or started to get some fan art. I've not read any fanfics, and I've not gone through all the music yet. I need a better music collection. Good fan art haul. I got a decent one going so far. We're on the way. We'll start with Pull the Trigger. Pull the Trigger came in clutch the other day during Yakuza. Go to hell and eat their kneecaps should be a tier. Yes. Alrighty. Hopefully, is that volume on the background music all right? Too loud, too overwhelming? It looks decently low, but I'm also probably going to be kind of quiet in general tonight. It's cool, Yoshi? Cool. Alrighty. If I need to adjust things later, I will. I also might need to skip stuff at the ready, because I believe I've gone through this playlist and got rid of anything that would trigger the YouTube police, like, Kingdom Hearts openings and shit. I did do that, but nonetheless, just in case I missed something. You didn't get an alert? You're already on Twitch, so Twitter post your live Spice? Really? Twitch is being stupid again. Don't even worry about it. We're fine. You haven't missed anything. Just get music set up. Alrighty. So, first and foremost, I already thought about this. Instead of S tier, I already decided on this one, ever since I've been thinking about doing this. We are going to have the Harbingers of Kino. Kino! AKA characters so good, they single-handedly elevate their entire game. It could be a minor character, it could be, I already know some people who are definitely going to be in that. Simon's in there, Simon's in there. Spoiler alert! Simon's in there. I did see the Neo, The World Ends With You trailer. It's a very awkward title. I'm very, very excited. Those who don't know, The World Ends With You is one of my favorite games, period. I've been waiting for a sequel for a long-ass time. I'm very optimistic. I am very optimistic. We are absolutely going to be playing through the first game at some point before the next one comes out on stream.
Oh, yes.
So I can share it with you. Fucking perfect. Thanks, Chase. Okay, so Harbingers of Kino. That's going to be the top one. For now, at least. Wasn't Tweeby buggy on Switch? Not at all. Then again, I played it, I don't know. The thing is, if I played it on stream, I would have to play it with the Joy-Cons. When I played it on my free time before, I just played it in handheld mode and used the touchscreen. I don't know how well that's gonna work out with the Joy-Cons. I heard the Joy-Con controls were really wonky, so we're gonna have to find out. Show as a party member. Yeah, we kind of knew that was coming, but I'm nonetheless happy to see it happen. It's weird that Neku's not his partner, like was implied, but hey, whatever. I'm hyped. Inuyasha sequel, Higurashi, Tweeby, possible Code Geass sequel. This is a weird timeline. This is a very strange timeline. This has been a year from hell, and yet also all this cool shit is finally getting sequels. It's very strange. But okay, Harbingers of Kino, top tier. That could end up swapping with overall character tier. It's just gonna kind of depend on what's more important. I don't know. We'll worry about the actual order later. What was the kneecap thing that JC said? I forget what it was. Absolute bottom, I'm going to eat your kneecaps. You guess you have to buy Tweeby Final Remix, Yoshi. Had you not bought it yet? It's a fine port. Because they just kind of translated the sprites to hand drawings, all the style's still there. It looks very nice. Can Crinjo be a tier? Where would it be? Kneecap soup? Kneecap soup! Kneecap soup is a good shorthand for it. Pokemon is supposed to make an announcement at the Macy's Day Parade. Really? Uh-oh. Interesting. That could go multiple ways. 2020 is shit, no, yeah. The song just gave you chills, Spice. Oh, yeah. The orchestral version of Sanctuary, yeah. It's real good. Alright, everything in between. What's a good, approximation? Like, this A tier right here is probably actually closer to S tier, because this is just a special, extra elevated thing. You still have OG Tweeby on your flashcard DS? Yeah, I have my DS copy still, too. I forgot you existed as a tier. As a neutral tier, that's probably fine. That's probably fine, actually. Because I'm guessing there will be a good share of, should we tier the villains separate? Because most will be bottom? How about a separate tier for villains that'll be kind of low, but not rock bottom and actually not necessarily bad. It's like, I hate you, but I was supposed to tier. I don't know what to call it, but something like that. Love to hate tier, maybe? I'm gonna attempt that one. Yeah, I don't think they need an entire separate tier list, because like I said, because plenty of villains are still good characters. Switch to PC Jet, no worries. Clown tier, clown tier. Clown tier probably needs to be below, Do we think Clown and Kneecap are the same thing? I would say Clowns are probably worse than Kneecaps, or not as bad as Kneecaps. Like, it took a special kind of reprehensible to get me to Kneecap tier. Low villains could be still better than Edelgard! That could be Clown tier. Clown tier could just be what that means. Respectable but evil tier, yeah. Love to hate, I think is fine for now. You've 100% got your Tweeby DS copy and still have it, JC. Nice! I don't think I ever 100%ed it on DS or on, what's it called? Final Remix, good god. I blanked so hard. Talking about it all night, I'm already blanking. Alright, what's a good other good tier besides Harbinger of Kino? Sanctuary still hits different after all these years. It's fucked up, right, Yoshi? All the ups and downs with Kingdom Hearts, but this song still inspires something. Tweeby's side story with the Beyblades. That side story was awesome. Adoption papers ready? Good boys and grills. Even though it's adoption papers ready, is that going to apply to people beyond children? Or just the kiddos? You exist, I guess. Beyond children? Okay, alright, so just adoption papers ready is just alrighty. I was gonna say, if we need a separate tier for, that doesn't need to be a tier, that's just, I mean... Is it possible to make more? Yeah. Yeah, what else we got? This could be as comprehensible as we need it to be. Are way too old, yeah. Adoption's paper ready, because I had a thought, and it was I live inside of you forever tier. For people like Phoenix, who I just consistently vibe with. I don't know where it would be, but that's more of a tier for dead characters. Are the victims on this list? I think one of the reasons I picked this one is because, oh no, this one does have victims as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we need a dead list. Yoshi, you hit me to it. I misspelled it though. Hive mind. Deathman hive mind. Alright, so yeah, first and foremost, yeah, anyone who's dead. Okay, let's see. Besides Mia, obviously. Is this Larry's girlfriend? Alright, that's Larry's girlfriend. That's, the rival star. If we need more tears, we can have them later? Yeah, yeah. What is this song for? This is the opening to Persona 3 Portable. Let's see, that guy. Jake's brother. Okay, well, who is this supposed to be? Actually, who is this supposed to be? Oh, this guy died as well, right? This guy was victim in the actual, like, current case. His brother died, and then, yeah, years later they got that guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who this person's supposed to be. I thought Shelly for a second, but if the grouping is in game order, then that's not him. Joe Dark? Who the fuck was Joe Dark? Oh, the other guy responsible for the whole Emma. Okay, fuck him. I forget if he actually died or not, but fuck him. Not important. He was a serial killer, that's right. Oh, he was framed? Oh shit, never mind. Well, whatever. He can stay there. This guy was a victim, but we also did know him for all of 2 seconds. But he was kind of a Hubert. Yeah, we didn't know him long enough. He was voiced by Chuck Huber in the English dub of the anime, though. Whatever. We didn't spend that much time with him. And he was kind of an asshole from what we know. He did die? No, he did die, but we did spend time with him. Like, I said, there might be some exceptions for people like, obviously, Mia, who we actually spent an extended period of time with him, but we didn't know him that long. I liked his design, though. Like I said, he had Hubert energy. Mystic Ami, I think we're good. Eenie and Mimi, yeah, I was gonna, I don't know, I might have, used the wrong one, technically, but, which one should I put in this tier? I guess we'll just stick with that one. This one hurts. I feel bad about this one, because I have a lot of mixed feelings on the circus case in general. So it feels kind of bad to just stick him in Deadman, but I mean, we didn't really know him. Oh. Bat, I'm sorry, buddy. This asshole. Oh, he's in a coma. That's right. Shit, that's right. He's not dead. He is in a coma. Okay, you're fine, Matt. You can stay. You can stay for now. You are gone, though. You know what? You're dead, but you were an asshole. You fucking tortured Adrian. I didn't do the kneecap thing back then, but I would eat your kneecaps. I probably wouldn't. I don't know. The cop from the first Maggie case, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I missed him. Because I feel like I skipped someone. Who is that? I don't know who the heck that is either. Adrian's mentor? Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. I'm sorry, it's been a while on some of these. That guy died. That guy died. Don't know who that is either. Oh yeah, that's right, they changed it to her sister in the anime. That was so weird. I think I probably asked this back then. Was that a, Funimationism, or was that in the Japanese version as well? Randomly changing it to her brother. Oh, that's, or sister. Homophobia, yeah, homophobia. That's the, fucking, Cadaverini's granddad. I mean, he's not dead, but we also didn't know him, like, at all. He's as good as dead. Whatever. Terry is not going there. I'm gonna tell you right now, Terry is not going there. I don't know where Terry's gonna go, but he deserves better. She, on the other hand, no. You helped your sister cover up murder and then died. Who's the old guy next to Glenn Elg? Cadaverini's granddad. This girl. A tier for dead assholes. Dead asshole tier. Yeah, dead man is just people who are dead. Dead asshole are people who would probably be close to kneecap soup if they were still alive. I'll worry about breaking that up later. Shelly's dead to you? Fuck you! Shelly is special. Shelly is a good boy. That guy died? No, he did not die. What is this song? This is the quest battle theme, I believe, from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Let me check that. Quest battle, yeah. I mean, I was gonna think about making one for duplicates. Keep losing my place here now. Terry special. I would also feel bad putting Misty there. Not gonna put her there quite yet either. Oh, okay. He's still alive. He is still alive, but no. You know what? No. Zach is no. Actual shit, Dad. Fuck this guy. I had a lot of time to think about it after Apollo Justice. I was like, is he that bad? Was I overreacting? No, I was underreacting. Fuck Zach. Fuck him. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, this was the other doctor. He was a dick. Dead man. Zach had it coming. Zach really had it coming. Oh god, 2 Zachs. This is what I'm worried about. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna need to make a duplicate tier. Hi, Kiwi. Welcome to the Ace Attorney epilogue. As I'm probably gonna call it on YouTube. Magician Zach is dead. Magician Zach could be dead man tier. I don't know, he ran off with his daughter too. And also they're the same person. This guy's dead. Fucking Magnifique Gramari. You're still behind on all the VODs, Kiwi. That was the case the DLC one. It was fun. It was cute. I don't think it was definitely not as good as the Spirit of Justice's actual proper last case. And it was and it wasn't as good as the Orca DLC case, but it was fun. The whole Magic family is shit. Valence not awful. Valence not completely reprehensible, but we'll get to that. Dead. 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 I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who any of these three are, so they're dead to me. They're from Investigations 1. Therefore, I forgot that they exist. Trissy was gonna be their shaver, make it less shit, but they couldn't last long enough. Yeah, no, they fell apart before she could grow up and make them get their shit together. Oh my god, he's on here twice. Jesus Christ. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna assume they're dead. That's the actual dead man, is it? Oh shit. My bad. Lamar's bad, but she still hasn't told her kids. The fact that her and Phoenix has still not told them is actually fucked up. DLC case was fan service for the first game. Maya's partner, Ichi's the rival. Oh yeah, Yoshi, yeah. I got that vibe. I'm pissed that Gumshoe wasn't there to make it a proper first game reunion. I know that Emma technically was also in the first game, but come on. It should have been. Oh, yeah. Papa Edgeworth is also absolutely not going in that tier. Despite already technically being dead. What's replacing AI? Kiwi, good news. Somnium Files. I think we're going to be starting AI the Somnium Files next weekend. That guy's not dead. This guy ended up dead, but we did also spend time with him. I don't know. If I put Clay on that dead list, Clay is not going on that dead list. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Dead, but you know what? No. He's a bad dad. Kneecap soup. Did I get the dialogue about how Edgy gets all his intel from Gumshoe? Or, yeah. Yeah, Phoenix and Gumshoe still hang out. That line made me very happy. I did get that, yeah. Knightley was a dick, but he still trusted his friend, yeah. You're gonna carry that weight for all the dead ones? What's funnier? You're gonna carry that weight or dead man? Deed man, however the hell that's actually supposed to be pronounced. God. These games are silly. Who the heck? Is that the woman who they tried to say was Kay? I don't remember her looking like that, but I guess that's her. Oh, skipped a few there. Oh god, other Simon. Dead kneecaps? Dead kneecaps. Jill Crane, that's her name, yeah. So make that a little smaller as we get further down, so I don't have to scroll up as much of the good dead ones. That was the K that totally died? Yeah, okay. I don't remember her looking like that. I thought they at least tried to make her look kind of similar. They did not. What is this song? How appropriate. Deja Vu Discotheque. That is from The World Ends With You. God, new Twee-wee music? Can you imagine? Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Yeah, Clay's not going in that tier. Mama Metis. Do we put Mama Metis here? That feels wrong. Again, I feel we're gonna have to rethink the dead people one at some point. For now, I guess she's fine. Yeah, I think having her in the same tier as these other people feels wrong. She did give a shit about her daughter, clearly. Oh, carry that weight for the good ones. Like me and Clay. Misty isn't there? Alright, okay. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, cannot type right now. Okay. Mama Metis, you can go there. Mr. Barry, I wish I could put you there, but I don't think I can. Terry, you're fine there. When is the new anime coming? April. Ideally, I would love to play through the first game before that comes out as well. Then maybe we can possibly figure out how to do a group watch or something with the anime when that comes out. Who else did I want in there? Oh, Mama Misty. Oh, the captain! Dude, the captain. Absolutely. You're damn right you're gonna carry that weight. Plenty of time till April? Oh yeah, we could probably do it. Shouldn't be an issue. Alright, that guy, we literally have nothing to go on with him other than him probably trying to steal. For his family, granted, but that guy, got fucked over by his idol. I feel a little bad, but not enough to bump him up a tier. You know what? I gave this case a lot of shit when I was actually playing it, but at the end of the day, I can acknowledge he was just a dude trying to make his country better, and he loved his wife. He died to protect his wife and unborn child. He can carry that weight. Tweewee's not that long. It's really not, yeah. No, it won't be that long a playthrough either. Is this more Tweewee? Think you get how appropriate. How long? I think when I played it on Switch, it took about 30 hours, maybe a little more than that, something like that. Those are great. It's 30 characters. I know. I'm ignoring them. I'm ignoring them. My brain is turned off. I don't even see that fucking last 3.5 rows. They don't exist. I'm good at blocking shit out of my brain. Don't worry. I ain't paying attention to anything down there. Who is this? Oh, this was the other guy who was posing as the not common rider lady. Yeah, fuck that guy too. Like I said, if we have to separate those further at some point, we will. You, sir, you were a good dad. You were a very good dad. You were a very good dad. Army's a good girl, you're gonna carry that weight. Real Nemu. On that, oh, this guy. You're kind of a dick, dude. If you didn't want Gayru to get her father saying, that's fine, but you could have gone about the situation a little better, dog. Someone filled up the game tag Discord with greatest 30 characters. It kind of sucked to see a lot of the main ones. What the hell? Clay? Oh yeah, okay. If that's gonna be the official designated tier for characters who are dead but deserve better and were just good, then yeah, I guess Clay can go there. Even that almost feels too not good enough for Clay, but it's fine. It was a while ago? Goddamn. I didn't notice it, apparently. That's good, at least. This asshole. This absolute motherfucker. If these tiers get separated later, then, he's getting, Dirk is fucking Kino. Thinking about it, I had not thought about this. Dirk might end up in Harbinger of Kino. He actually might. Because I was feeling very, very lukewarm on Spirit of Justice overall until that last trial. Sorry, but it's earlier. Oh, Bonato, you're fine. You're fine. Like I said, if that's how you have to cope, if that's how you have to tamper your expectations to not get too excited for the game when it could very easily go wrong, I'm aware of that, then that's fine. But like, just let me have this. You can do that without trying to spread not spread misinformation, but you know what I mean. Like, the fact is, Nomura has never been that involved with TWiWi. Not to the degree that he has with Kingdom Hearts. Hey, Secret. Welcome, welcome. We are honoring the dead. This guy was... Too many characters? Definitely too many characters. Like, it'll be better. As soon as we, Let's see. How can I make this easier right off the bat? Let's see.
Oops.
Add row below. I'm gonna move this row to the very top for now. I'll get rid of it once we're done. But for now, just to get people out of the way, let's see. Does Bobby count? I was gonna say, I don't know how to handle Bobby. I'm gonna take all of the characters from the game that we're not playing yet, and won't for a while. Hi, Godzilla. I'm gonna get rid of all of these guys, and then some of the duplicates, and then we'll just move them to the very top where they can't get in the way. Is this PQ2? Yes. What's up? We're ranking all the Ace Attorney characters now that we're done with this magical journey for a while. Again, we're gonna do the blatant crossover at some point, and the DGS games apparently might be getting official localization after all. This is the P4 version.
Oops.
This is, I believe, a mashup of both. I believe this is actually both versions mashed together. It's from PQ1. But yeah, it's a mashup of both versions. That's why it might sound off. Okay, do we count them as two? I don't know. Let's see, other duplicates. Get back to this after we're done with Layton and DGS? Oh yeah, totally. We don't need Baby Phoenix. We don't need Gay Baby Edgeworth. We don't need Punished Apollo. I'm doing alright, Godzilla. How about yourself? Hobo Right? Hobo Right? Where's Hobo Right? Yep, there it is. It's Emma's here twice too, right? Yep. Apollo is always punished even without the bandages. Exactly. That's the twist. This is just Tenma's secret identity. Don't think we need that there. Hotter, sexier Edgeworth. We're good. Fucking this guy's a clown no matter what. Baby Ray. We're good. Have I made Eat the Kneecaps here? Yep. Kneecap soup. We don't need Dats on here twice. He probably deserves to be on here twice, but we do not need Dats on here twice. Oh, she's dead too. She was cool. I like her design, and I'm sad we didn't get to know more of her, so she can carry that weight. I was gonna say Nene and Amara, also kind of redundant. What's the new tier called? Dupes. AKA I just haven't met you yet tier. Larry. Larry does not need to be there twice. Olga O'Reilly does not need to be there twice. I think that's about everyone. Oh no, Simon. Other Simon. Rhymes GF? Who's Rhymes GF? Alright, I think that's it. Larice? Is Larice also on here? What the fuck? Oh my god, get the fuck out of here, Larry. Why are you on here so much? Okay. Maya, yeah, we have you. Pearl? Is Pearl already on here? She is. Larice and Larry are two different characters, obviously. One is the mastermind, the other is not. Check your live stream chat later for a comparison, Kiwi. Cool, cool. You got it. You got a call from a lawyer. Apparently, Peak Student Loans were doing some predatory loaning along with it. So you need to haul back, fill out some paperwork, get a refund of all your money plus interest. Godzilla, that's awesome. Thank God, dude. Very cool. Alright, I think that's about it. I think that's about it for, undesirables. Let's see, don't mind me. I'm moving them to the very top, not because they are top tier, obviously, just because, to get them out of the way, since they're going to be doing a lot of scrolling up and down. They can just sit there away from everyone else. Xenoblade 2 coming back soon. Hey, no Rex, no summoning Rex. We're playing the prequel. Rex has been born in that. The evil is defeated. The evil is unborn. Okay. First and foremost, I guess. Looking forward to the case list. Apollo case 1 is so good. The more you think about it, it really is. Like, that one's definitely gonna be top tier. Are you an undesirable? No, Godzilla. I'm talking about Ace Attorney characters, not chat. Okay. First and foremost, the Harbingers of Kino. Like I said, I thought about this tier list. These are characters so good that they literally single-handedly elevate the entire game. Dual Destinies. I actually think Dual Destinies was really great. I enjoyed it immensely. The final case was kind of a flop, but the game overall, fucking amazing, and it's like 90% because of this man. No question. Probably my favorite prosecutor of the bunch. Right off the bat. Sebastian, you know, Kiwi, you beat me to it. Yeah, actually. Sebastian. Investigations 2, obviously very solid. That third case might be the best third case in the game still. But, yeah, no. outside of the third case, that game is severely, ridiculously elevated by Sebastian. And the fact that the final case kind of let him fall by the wayside helped demeritize a certain other person who shall not be closing any cases anytime soon because you... Where are you? Where are you, fucker? There he is. It's not... I don't want to eat his kneecaps. One, I'm worried it would make my brain even worse than it already is. And two, it's crossed a threshold. He's a clown. We'll meet him halfway between love and hate and kneecap soup and say Lang is a clown. I was so excited to meet him. He was one of the only goddamn characters in this franchise I knew about. And then just... shat on Sebastian's everything. Looks like this case has been closed. On that note, I added 2 new bit alert variations. They're both kind of high amounts, so we probably won't be seeing them too often, but they are 2 very special ones. But yeah, he's a clown. I tried. The more time I've had to ruminate, I've tried. What's your name? Turnabout Mary, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Alright, like I said, I honestly had not even thought about this one until I started the tier list. But then just realizing I didn't really go any final thoughts on Spirit of Justice itself, I was so focused on doing this tier list and everything afterwards. But just thinking about it, the fact is, the high point of Spirit of Justice, the entire game, I would have said was kind of mediocre at best. Except that last case was genuinely extremely strong. And it was solely because of Papa. Meh bit alert. Meh. I do still need to make meh one. He should have showed up with the lobby, else we'd have been higher. Lang, yeah. He probably could have at least made it to love to hate. Because we had I think by that point, case closed. I think by that point that was already a meme. But it would not have turned so vitriolic as it ended up kind of becoming, if not for the fact that he stepped on Sebastian's toes like that. Sounds like the opposite of Dual Destiny, Jet. It kind of is. Like, Spirit of Justice and Dual Destinies really are kind of parallels. Dual Destinies was just extremely consistently solid in its very special cringe way throughout. And then the final case was kind of a wet fart, the more I thought about it. Meanwhile, Spirit of Justice was honestly mostly mediocre. It's like, I liked aspects of the second and third case. Wait a minute. This is Bendy. Bendy might get me in trouble. We're skipping Bendy. I don't know anything about the actual game, so I don't know if that song is from the game or just a cover someone did. So I'm not comfortable playing it. The Bendy song. I like the Bendy song. It's on my playlist for a reason, but I don't know who made that Bendy song. I don't think it's in the actual game. It sounds like something someone made from the game for the game. It's not. Yeah, see, okay. It's a fan. All right, yeah. Yeah, bad idea. No, Bendy, I'm sorry. Believe me, I like that song too. That and Gospel Dismay. But yeah, just ruminating on it. Yeah, that last case was the saving grace of that game. It kind of brought it all home, and it was Piss of Papa. Similar? Okay. It's been a while. How do we feel about Coffee Daddy? How do we feel about Coffee Daddy? I think Coffee Daddy might still be one. It's been a while, but I do remember. I know you don't like him, Yoshi. I know you don't care for him. I liked him a lot. And it's been a while, but, like, I think back to that final case when I realized the significance behind his name, and I just started fucking bawling. And that last case of TNT is pretty goddamn kino. I can understand why people are mixed on him. I think I'm gonna leave him here for now. Also, yes, Gamrick, I think, asked, yeah, the parrot, absolutely. The parrot is absolutely a harbinger. That first game was rough. That first game was rough in a couple of places. He's also kind of misogynist. Who? Godot? Yeah. I never read into it that deeply. I'll keep him there for now. Maybe we'll discuss it later. The parrot is the... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah! Yeah! Spice, absolutely. Yes. Unquestionably. Unquestionably. Where else could she go? Where else could she possibly go? Where's Missile? I don't know if Missile's a harbinger of Kino. Missile was cute. Missile was a fun little thing that showed up that happened. But I don't think Missile single-handedly elevated a case. Missile is a good boy. Missile is a very good boy. At the very least, I think the adoption papers are ready. Good boy at least. Good boy at least. He's a very cute boy, like I said. He's just, with the criteria I set up for this, again, these are characters who are single-handedly so good they elevate either their case or their entire game. It's like, without these characters in their games, like, everything, the actual games themselves or the case themselves would be at least a tier lower than what they're probably going to end up being. Albi's very good. I ended up enjoying Albi a lot. He's a good boy. He started out rough, but he's my son. I will absolutely file the adoption papers on that one. Where is he? There he is. Oh, and Shadow. And Shadow. You can't separate them. Package deal. Put Rhymes in Kino. Who is Rhymes? I feel dumb for asking, but genuinely, who is Rhymes? Albie was Rex for a minute. Albie was Rex for a minute. John's a very good boy. I'd adopt John. He's got cow horns. The guy who hated Orca? Oh, Marlon. Marlon, what do I do with Marlon? My fellow rap star. Chat, what I gave Albie the Rex voice, basically. Mar is hot in his bar form? Yes, he is. Again, adoption paper does not necessarily mean I'm going to adopt, right? Marlon is far and away the most sympathetic villain in the franchise. On that note, on that same token, very close behind him, and I know this one's also controversial, but Acro. I also sincerely felt sorry for Acro. Wherever Marlon goes, Acro's not going to be far behind. Good Boys and Girls seems wrong, but I don't know. Cloud Princess Rayfall? Rayfall also brought it around. Character development exists. She started off very, very rough, but that was obviously the point. She brought it back. I will adopt her. She did, Kiwi, yeah. And you know, half the reason she brought it back, is because this bitch, I would absolutely eat her kneecaps. Unquestionably. It's like, you had a shitty, awful human being raise you, you're fine. You're working to improve yourself. Galron can rock, Galron can fucking rot. Top row is just dogs and children, and it'll end up, like I said, assuming this doesn't remain just actual child adoption tier, then that will get filled up otherwise. Until, you know what, until we do decide to split that, though, might as well. Because just about all of the kids are A++. Pearl, my first one, absolutely. Trucy. Unquestionably. That's also like, you know what just played? I immediately blacked out. What the heck just played? I've got lots of good video music. Previous song, yeah, I can't remember what it was. I already blanked out. I'm sorry, fucking Bayonetta music's playing. And my brain fell out. I'm like, what the hell was I just listening to? No, the previous song, guys. Nayuda? Metal Gear, it was Metal Gear. That's right. It was frickin', oh god, it has to be this way. Yeah, I blanked out. I just realized Thalassa is still on here twice. That's not necessary. Rias to kneecap soup? Yep! Yep. Where is it? There it is. Yep. Fuck Rias. Actual petulant fucking man baby. Taking his revenge on an entire family out on a goddamn child. Piece of shit. Dahlia? Okay. No, see? Here's where things get muddied. And I also probably start contradicting myself a little bit. Dahlia is reprehensible. Dahlia is a fucking monster. But she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be, and she literally has no motivation. She's just pure evil. She's a Michael Myers. I can respect that.
Oops.
I don't want to eat her kneecaps. I mean, I do, but I'm supposed to. It's like, yeah, she's awful, but she's compelling. She's a terrible human being. She is not a bad character. But then again, it's like, is she either? You know, she was a Saturday morning cartoon villain. She could stay there. But yeah, I'm gonna put her in love to hate. Same with, by that same token, fucking, this asshole, the other Simon. He can actually go there as well, another very good villain. Another very good villain who was, you know, supposed to be hated, obviously. I'll put him there. Just realized you're also there twice. What about Nayuta? Simon too. Yeah, we had two Simons. You like Clown Simon more than Prosecutor Simon, Kiwi? Ooh. I'm not gonna say that's not valid. You're allowed. You're allowed to have your preferences. I just have a type. The Ambassador Kermit? Ambassador Kermit. I had him earlier because I took off his second portrait. Where the fuck is he? I'm gonna eat his kneecaps. Fuck him. Fuck this character. Fuck this character, fuck that final case, fuck that whole game. You love Nayuta, but you blame Matt Mercer? Yeah, okay, people keep asking about Nayuta.
Oops.
Nayuta's hard. Nayuta's rough because for 90% of the game, he was boring. He just was. I liked him. I liked him partially because of Matt Mercer. But he was boring. He only brought it back at the very end, and it was only because of inheriting Dirk's will. You Exist, I guess, feels a little dismissive. Because he did still at least have a good moment. Like, I feel like the majority of You Exist, I guess, is gonna mostly end up being, like, forgettable killers and shit. And it's gonna feel wrong to have him in there. So we might have to break this up at some point. But for now, I think he has to stay there. Callisto U? You know goddamn well where Callisto U is going. Kneecaps! This character was so bad, she made me take a hiatus from the games. This character was so bad, she made me get sick of the games. I did not get burned out once during all these games over this past year, except for her. Can we eat Wendy's kneecaps? Yes. Yes, actually. Or I don't know, does it go that deep? It's like, do I really hate Old Bag more than I hate Lang? I don't know. Twee-wee music out of control. Larry? I'm not ready to talk about Larry. I'm not ready to talk about Larry because his story is clearly not done being told. I will talk about Larry another day when Ace 37 happens and they finally conclude his story with its logical conclusion. Because we all know where it's going. It just hasn't happened yet. Red White? Yeah, oh, Red White, yeah, no, fuck him. Fuck Red White, absolutely. What the hell is it? There we go, this asshole. Your beef with you is due to shipping Bad Bird? That's fair. Junko Edishima? Yeah. Hey, to admit it, he was great in anime. Von Karma? I was gonna say, who said Von Karma? Yeah. So Von Karma, obviously a piece of shit. But, you know, he was supposed to be hated. And then on top of that, you had shit like the anime actually fleshing it out and demonstrating that despite the fact that he was an awful human being, once he did get Miles, he was actually apparently a decent dad. To both him and Francisca. He let Miles keep his dog even. So yeah. We can love to hate Papa Karma. Where the fuck is Walkie? Okay, all right. This is the other tier. Okay, this is Gant as well. Yeah, no, Gant was good. Gant was reprehensible, but he was fun. Gant's cool. All right, so I forgot. This is the other idea for a named one I came up with that I knew was probably gonna have to be one. Okay, this is going to be. You're doing great, sweetie tier. AKA characters who are not very important in the grand scheme of things, who do not have that much bearing on anything, but regardless, left a very strong impression on me. And of fucking course, ya boy. I named my Yoshi after him in Paper Mario. Of course he's there. A tier just for Walkie's dad's eyebrows. Oh my god. By that note, Vera will also go there. Vera could probably also very easily be an adoption tier. John Marsh an adoption. He's an adopted tier. Adopted tier thus far is just the good kids tier. My list sure is long. Stickler, who is Stickler? The Panty Thief? Oh my god. Oh. Forgot about him. Where the fuck is he? Where are we saying he should go? Clown? Probably Clown, right? I don't know. I don't know. I think the Panty Thief has slightly more dignity than Lang. I don't know. It don't feel right. He's a fucking clown. I guess. Good god, that one cut off abruptly. Where's Austin Powers? Austin Powers. The spy who loved me. Okay, there was also... Okay, well, which one? Do we count Bobby? We never knew the real Bobby. We can assume that the Phantom's impression was that good. But we didn't really know Bobby, so how do we handle him? What about LaBelle? LaBelle's clown. LaBelle also lives in my head rent-free, but nonetheless. LaBelle is clown. Also, this guy's in the wrong thing. He's a duplicate. Clown grandpa with the red nose? Oh my god. Kneecaps. Kneecaps! That guy was single-handedly the only rough part of all of TNT. Like, TNT might end up being my top game still. The only bad part of it is the third case, and it's mostly because of this guy. Sword and Ellen, I don't know. Oh my! I'm in such honored company! You like me, you really like me! Rifle? Oh, obviously. Soren and Ellen deserve good boy and girl? Oh, absolutely. Soren and Ellen need to be happy together forever. Gonna guess Tigray is love to hate? Tigray can be love to hate. Tigray was fun. Just a fun, goofy, kind of forgettable villain. Nah, not fully forgettable, but you know what I mean. He's definitely, like, and we're talking, like, actual order, he's definitely not as strong as anyone else on here, but I'm putting him, like, series order. You hate how orange Tigre is? It's distracting. He's distractingly orange. Dr. Hottie? Dr. Hottie's a clown. Blaze? Oh yeah, Blaze. Yeah, no. Fuck Blaze. Bad parent. Bad parent! Kneecaps. The Magic Twins. Oh, Betty and Batsy. Bunny and Batsy, whatever, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, they were fun. They were fun. They can be, you're doing great, sweeties. You're doing great. Kristoff is love to hate. Kristoff was good. Sincerely, a very good villain. And the first case of Apollo Justice might be end up being one of the best ones, if not the best one. Ron is good. Ron is very good. Ron and his wife, they also deserve to be happy together forever. Just because he's also right there. Luke at me. For being voiced by Ian Sinclair in the English of the anime and going full ham, he is absolutely doing great, sweetie. Our jokes during Turnabout Revolution elevated him to love to hate as opposed to kneecaps. Oh yeah, no, he's sincerely a good villain, and he's meant to be despicable. Like, he's a monster. He, again, once again, kind of almost the Michael Myers thing, where he has no real motive. He's just petty. He's extremely petty. You're required to love Emma and Trucy. Emma and Trucy both real good. Darian and Clown? Darian probably deserves to be in Clown. That's absolutely fair. Baloobs? Gayru? You know where Gayru is. You know goddamn well where Gayru's going. Gayru is absolutely doing great, sweetie. On that, okay, yay or nay? I feel like all of the Katakis are you're doing great, sweetie. Like, obviously, Walkie more so because we spent the most time with him, but I feel like the entire Kataki family is just A++, and is doing great, sweetie. I think Mom and Pa Kataki go there, too. Happy family. The happy family right here. Again, I choose to believe that either Vera and Walkie hooked up or they adopted Vera. Either way, that is the family now. Change my mind, you can't. The Borginian plane guy and clown tier. Oh, the kind of the fucking Jurgen Flurkin guy. This guy, he could be a clown. He's absolutely a clown. Oh, the side characters in the pod were A++, they really were. Vera already lived with the rifle climb, so she fits right... Climb? Crime. So it fits right into the Mafia family she does. Wimperson. Oh my god. Paul. Where is Paul? Give me Paul. Paul's a clown. Paul is such a clown. Mo is not a clown. Mo is a sad clown who I relate to a little too much. He's doing great, sweetie. As is. I saw him mentioned a couple times. I keep forgetting about him. And how could I forget about him? Ya boy. The single greatest turnaround in the game. From murdering me live on stream to being the most helpful witness, bar none, in the entire franchise. Absolutely. Brushel is absolutely doing great. The only helpful witness ever. He's Kino. Dare I say Kino? Alright. Jinxie? Oh, adoption. Granted, she doesn't need adoption papers because she's got a trademark good dad. Ironically, the 3 clown characters are in better tiers than clowns. It's fucked up, right? Army daughter. Army is also absolutely adoption tier. Precious baby. The security layer from TNT into Deadman tier. I almost want to. This girl, like, she had such a cool design, and then she just like fucking didn't do anything, yet showed up in the ending credits instead. So it's like, you exist, I guess. Lisa Basil, is that her name? I don't even remember her name. Like I said, like, she was a character I thought was gonna be important, and then she just didn't. We need to put the robots into adoption tier? Yeah, that's fair. I'd say that's fair. They have a child mentality. Armstrong in Depths of Hell tier. Armstrong, buddy. I don't know what to do about you. I also can't find you. There you are. They're Medicine Oris kids canonically, basically. Clavier is top tier, yeah, okay. So like I said, here's where I don't know what we're gonna good boys and girls almost seems like an undersell for people like Clavier. But Clavier is also not a harbinger of Kino, because Apollo Justice overall was very strong. It wasn't just because of him. I have a Godot dupe. Do I still have a Godot dupe? As I'm noticing, I'm missing a couple dupes as I've been going through. Matt on guard kneecaps. Best character between adoption and Kino. Yeah, I was gonna say if adoption actually is gonna be all kids, then yeah, we need something between. Best boys with an I, so it's gender neutral. Matt on guard kneecaps, probably. Kino bros, Kino bros. I don't. I mean, I'm also trying to like look at duplicates and everything. Oh yeah, we got Mr. Armando. Good dad tier. Does that need its own tier? I know it's literally only gonna be like 3 characters. It's like we've pointed out the fact that some of them are good dads. Alright, so where's our Callisto dude? Is she still in here somewhere? Yeah, she is. Okay. I see her. British Obama. British Obama is doing great, sweetie. She fucked up majorly. Again, this is... She would probably be somewhere else if not for the anime. And the fact that the anime did expand on her character and actually have her apologize to Acro directly. And promise to wait for Bat to wake up because he couldn't anymore. So I don't know. I don't know how fair people think it is to account for stuff from the anime that was made up for that. But taking that into account, she brought it back. She fucked up big time. She's a brat. But I can appreciate them. I can appreciate her acknowledging her mistakes. Ow. Eldoon for good boy. Eldoon's great. Absolutely. Trucy's dad dupe. Yeah, we got Zach in here twice as well. Bucky. What about both judges? Oh, you already know. You already know. I mean, for our classic Uji, I don't know. Kurani's Uji, like I said, Kurani's Uji was good. He was very, very understanding, all circumstances taken in consideration. The fact that they didn't have defense attorneys, the fact that we were pulling all our usual bluff bullshit. He was actually quite reasonable, all things considered. But we spent one game with him. We've spent much, much longer with Uji, so I don't know about putting them in the same tier. You love Hugh O'Connor? Hugh O'Connor was great. I enjoyed that whole third case. Yes, it was very basic and very obvious who the killer was. On that note, he's a clown. Aristotle is absolutely a clown. But the case itself was fun. And the power of friendship bullshit I actually appreciated. Hubert. That time Hugh turned out to be an actual Hubert. All the feminist students in Good Boy and Girl, I could agree with that. Marlon's girlfriend in dead tier. I'm gonna put her in your... she is dead, you're right, I did miss her. But no, you're gonna carry that weight. She deserved better. Exactly. Our judge understands the power of love. Oh, Dats, my boy. He's not a harbinger of kino, but absolute. Well, that's what might be about. You're doing. You know what? You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great, sweetie. We have a dupe for a second pain. Is there also a dupe for pain? Let me get all the feminist gang and Good Boys and Girls. Because they are. Even Scuttlebutt. I would, you know, I could think about maybe having her in a different one, but nah. Scuttlebutt was cool. And I appreciated the twist of her actually being completely normal under the box. Dats, Dirk, Amara, OT3, Yoshi. That's the play. Giga Brain. Does Ray go on Best Boys? Ray. Yeah, I think he does, actually. Ray was real good. Or I don't know, I'm torn. I'm torn between Best Boys and Good Boys and Girls. It's like, Best, he had some fun-ass dialogue. He might be best. Is Taka not on the list? Is Taka not a separate character? Oh my god, we have found a flaw in this tier list. We have found a glaring flaw in this tier list, and I'm offended. Taka is technically probably just part of Simon's, but also... Wow. Rude. Oh shit, Kay. I'll adopt Kay. Definitely not my favorite Dotaru of the bunch, but she's good. I was ready to kill a man when I thought she got pushed off the building. Gregory. Putting him in you're gonna carry that weight almost feels not good enough. Same for Mia. Because we did play as him for an entire chapter. And again, that third case is probably the best part of that game. Play Stogan. I have to put my dog next to him. I don't know about that. Because I would adopt his doggo. I would adopt Anubis. Anubis is a good boy. I don't think I would adopt Sir Hendogan. He's trying his best. He's a pretty cool guy for a trained assassin. But I don't know if I would adopt him. Also, we never did settle the whole Bobby thing. Courtney. Oh, this one's hard. This one's actually rough. Because I despised her for a good chunk of the game. But she's a good mom. She has a lot of very glaring flaws, but she's a good mom. Clown. She's got pretty decent company as a clown. Yeah, I actually don't feel too bad. Too good to be dead. Too good to be dead for me and Gregory. By that logic, Clay would also go there. Alright, you know what? Obviously, there are varying degrees. Obviously, there are going to be varying degrees for this tier. But, again, the original classification was just dead characters who deserve better, or were good despite already being dead. So we'll put Mia and Gregory there for now. I reserve the right to separate them later. Put her in the same tier as Nayuta. You exist, I guess. It probably all evens out. Too cool for the simple Earth, for this Sinful Earth. That's the alternate title for this tier. Also, Shelly. Shelly is obviously... You're doing great, sweetie. He just wants to open his ice cream stand and live in peace. They keep dragging him back in, man. Disgusting. But he's doing great. Main characters are going to be the hardest ones. Last minute Hail Mary and it could just be Nayuta and Courtney. I don't know, because it wasn't really a Hail Mary on her part. Nayuta and Courtney in the same tier, that's probably fair. They're both religious too. Aren't they both? Oh, well, yeah, I suppose. Where would Amara go? We didn't really see too much of her. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to feel about her. Holy Mother, Goddess of Law, it fits.
But Daddy, I only want to murder their taste buds.
You exist. What, for Courtney? We think it evens out in the end? Clown for the Pains. Oh, both the Pains. The Pains are absolutely clowns. If I can find them. No, there's one. Gorodok. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this guy. Yeah, he's a clown. You think it evens out? Okay. Like I said, she's a good parent. She ended up bringing it around to a degree. Just not the same kind of Hail Mary final moment of awesome like Nayuta did. But I guess I can agree with that. A lot of these are going to end up in You Just Exist here. Again, these might have to be separated as well at some point. This is a mess. For the record, this is a mess. What is this song? This is Newborn, the unplugged version. Once again from Tweewee. We're getting lots of Tweewee today. That is not by design. My iTunes playlist just knows. It knows the good word. Austin Powers. Okay, yeah, what? Sound off, seriously. How do we handle this? Do we count Bobby and the Phantom as separate people? Because, again, we never knew the real Bobby. I guess maybe put the real Bobby and you're going to carry that weight tier. Because assuming his impression was that good, I like Bobby. I'm sad we didn't get to know the real one. So I say we put him here. Okay. And then we'll judge this one on its own merits. Like I said, the more I thought about it after the fact, that last trial was kind of weird. Went away from it because he can't pause during the meteor event. JC, I know that feel. I felt bad. I found a co-op group and they kept requesting me to rejoin because I was the only person with a water unit apparently. And I felt bad, but I had to get ready to stream and also was running out of resin and didn't want to use up fragile ones. So I left my group, even though we had a good groove going. Wendo? I was gonna say, I don't know how to handle Wendo either. Because there's fucking 5 of him. Or 4 of him. Dual Dusty's was good. Yeah, it's frustrating too, because like it raised a lot of interesting plot points. It's just that like it didn't really do anything with him. It just kind of boiled down to, oh, this guy's a spy. We're not gonna actually resolve the full situation with him or anything. All of them to your doing great. I'm comfortable putting Wendo in doing great. Considering one of his personalities is literally a baby, and he was trying his best, and has an actual disorder. I'm comfortable splitting the difference. Where is he? Wendo. There he is. But Owen needs to be adopted. Owen needs to be adopted. Obviously, Owen needs to be adopted. But he's got 3 other people in there. This is Lone Prayer from Persona 1, the PlayStation Portable version. It's also an extremely short loop. Oh god, Junk Garage. Lone Prayer is a major bop. Oh boy. It's getting rough. Like I said, it's lots of just like incidental characters or main characters, and those are going to be the toughest ones of all. Gumshoe. My pride, my joy, my baby boy. He deserved better. He should have been in that DLC case instead of Emma. I love Emma. But yeah.
Me? Gungaga.
You'll be back later, have fun. Bye-bye, Yoshi. You have a good one if you don't come back. Or you say you will be back. Yeah. Love ya. Talk about mood whiplash, what, between the songs? I don't know how to feel about the song. Tweewie soundtrack has variety, if nothing else. But yeah, Gumshoe's our boy. He's our boy, and if we don't see him again until Ace 37, I hope in the meantime him and Maggie are having a happy life together, because they deserve it. The guy got put in karma by prison and turned white. Oh, Masters? Both the Masters. Both the Masters are absolutely good boys. Capcom Pet can't mess with him if he's not. I mean, yeah, like I said, this way you can just decide, like, okay, he found a better job that didn't give him constant pay cuts. and him and Maggie are happy together. But nonetheless, I miss him. Especially because there's that line of dialogue that says him and Phoenix still hang out. Courtney would not hit as hard if her defender would just shut up and not spread misinformation. She was a hard ass at her job, but was a good parent like Karma, just turned around people downing her own people. Can safely say Rayfall would have been a clown if her defender shut up and ruined it. Probably JC. Yeah, like I said, like that, we were on the same track with Rayfall. I shut that down pretty early and just said, guys, let me call her a clown. Let me call her a clown. If I feel stupid later and end up taking it back, I end up taking it back and feel stupid. Like, don't give me any kind of free judgments. That's the only reason Rayfall went kind of down a different track, but nonetheless. Like I said, regardless of what happened, at the end of the day, like I said, I genuinely did just not care for the majority of the game. She brought it back, though. Like, I'm comfortable keeping her in the same tier as Yudi. Cosmo Luigi? Oh, he's great. He's doing great. He's doing great, sweetie. Oh yeah, I see the double pane now. Hmm. Forgot about Peter and Lois here. I forget so much of Investigations 1, but I remember Peter and Lois now that I see him. Also, who's this guy? I think that guy's fucking dead. I think I missed one. If he's not dead, I don't know him, so he's dead to me, clearly. Dogen. Yeah, that is to date the only character to have the Lois voice. I keep getting told my Lois impression is actually good, yet I've never used that voice for anyone outside of her. You're doing great. I like your dog more than I like you, but you're doing great. You tried your best to actually be a decent dad to Simon. Despite his actual being a piece of shit, and despite being a fucking trained assassin. I'm putting him in order of game. Yeah, JC. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I guess just OCD. It's like that just felt like the right thing to do. Theoretically, no. This is obviously not in the actual ranked order. I guess I should probably arrange them like that, but. See to find more applicable situations. Yeah. The time will come for it again, I'm sure. All right. Back to the Phantom. I hate to do it. But the more I think about it, again, just him not being an awful idea, but wasted potential. I think once again it kind of evens out. I don't want to kneecap him because he is an interesting idea. I don't know about Clown. It's either Clown or You Exist, I guess. We thinking Clown? By the time he started breaking out, he was kind of a clown, wasn't he? Yeah, I don't feel bad, but I don't feel bad putting him in there. He tries to get away for stupid reasons. Yeah. Also, someone asked about Jack Sportsman. Clown. Total clown. Gustavia. I was gonna say, do I still have Gustavia on here? Did I not already put him on kneecaps? I didn't, did I? Where is he? Yeah, fuck Gustavia. Fuck Gustavia. And Dover. Dover's, yeah, obviously Dover's dead as well, but no, they're both they're both awful parents and deserve to have their kneecaps eaten. Morgan? Are we still doing this? Yeah, Kiwi. This is serious business. This is a serious discussion. As you can see by these wonderful labeled tier lists. Sandy Sheiks? Who is Sandy Sheiks? Morgan's either clown or kneecap. I was gonna say, I did not hate Morgan on the same level when I was playing the game, but like, yeah, in retrospect, she's fucking awful. And in a not terribly interesting way again, so she might be kneecaps. You got yourself Pizza Hut and a 2-liter soda on your day off. This is perfect, JC. Very nice. Both of the Amanos get clowned. Who are the Amanos? Case of I was gonna say Case of Games will go much faster, obviously. Yeah, you know what, Pirate Lady, Olga. I like you. I like your look. I like your gimmick. You're doing great, sweetie. Olga's fun. She was fun. Also hot, yeah. And also got fucked over majorly by Zach, so I'm willing to toss some sympathy points to her. Meanie Miny? Oh. Meanie Miny's rough. Because she is a very minor villain, but I did enjoy her a lot. Crazy that Dolly and Mia are cousins. It really is. It does not feel right. Never heard this song. This is a Metal Gear. DD Pirate Lady? Mini Mine has an A+ design. Oh no, she's great. Like I said, she's a fun villain, but like I don't know, she's a one-off. Sasha, yeah. Sasha's very good. I would say Sasha's a good girl. Suave hair and fat face. Oh, the Family Guy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I think that whole family can go in clown, honestly. That might be a bit harsh. But yeah, they were all kind of dumbasses. Varying degrees of dumbass. Good old Papa Griffin, Pete, and Lois. Yeah, they're the happy clown family. Family Guy. We decided that this guy right here, Kiwi, was anime Peter Griffin. And so I gave him a terrible Peter impression, and then his girlfriend had Lois. How about I'm too sad to hate you tier? What do you mean? Girl slower than LaBelle? Oh, probably. Like I said, these aren't in actual order. These are only just I'm putting them in like series order or game order more so than any kind of actual tier. Stewie Griffin from the Kermit case? Who was Stewie? Oh, this guy! The guy who half the time sang all his dialogue. He's fine. He was great. He was another I remember him, yeah. He was actually a helpful witness. Not as helpful as Brushel, but he was helpful. He's doing great. Yeah, doing great, sweetie. Emma, I've barely touched the main characters. The title was also lucky we're a Family Guy. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we took that one to the extreme. How was Brushel helpful? Because he was recapping accurate information. Like, he was just extremely accurate and good. Lana Skye doing great. Is she? Is Lana Skye doing great? I don't know, man. She looks like Edelgard without the crest aids. I know, she was just trying to help her sister, though. You're doing great, sweetie. This is the more ordained daytime theme from Xenoblade 2. You were just trying to help your sister at the end of the day, I guess. You're fine. She exists, I guess, too, Lana. She does also kind of exist, I guess. Lana was just caught in a shitty situation, basically. Lana gave accurate testimony, but can't cut her off, yeah. Girl next to Knightley, who's next to Knightley? Oh, this bitch! Yo! Okay, no. Once again, for the same reasons that got Lang a major demerits, these two really bought a damper down on Investigations 2 ending. Investigation 2's ending. Investigations 2 would not need a Harbinger of Kino. If not for the fact that these two stuck around as long as they did in the ending. Brushel wasn't even hiding anything and is a helpful witness. Yeah, exactly, JC. Like, he went against us for a while, but it was just what he genuinely thought. And as soon as he realized he was wrong, he was like, oh, okay, correction. I was gonna say, I don't know what to do about the president either. Because the one we knew for the majority of the game was a fake. There's only one of him on here, too. But I'm pretty sure that is the body double who took over, so he's a clown. He is absolutely a clown. They just stood there at the end? Exactly. It's like they didn't even need to stick around. Like, they could have left. They could have left once we went to the circus. They had no reason to still be there by that point. I'm not saying she wasn't allowed to be in the game fusion. I'm saying her and Nicole should not have been around at the end of the game. Like, they had no reason to still be there by the time we got to the circus tent. Also, on that note, this girl. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people apparently actually remember her name and like her. She does have a cool design, but you fucking exist, lady. Oh boy, do you exist. Gotta start cracking down. Meekins, you know what? You're doing great, sweetie. Maggie, you're good. You're a good girl. You are a good girl, and I hope that you and Gumshoe are happy together. Nayuta just existing? I feel bad. I feel bad. Because I do like him more than these two characters. No question. But good God. How about Sister Bikini? Where's Sister Bikini? Oh god, this. Okay. I have to skip this song because I think this one might have copyright issues. That's the original ending theme for The World Ends With You, but it was replaced on the Switch version, so I'm gonna assume there's some kind of rights issue with it. Bikini. Bikini's doing great. Ooh, I'm doing great, sweetie! Nayuta could honestly just be his own tier. Yeah. Psycho Cane, you're so cane. We need more candy canes. I do not recommend listening too closely to The World Ends With You lyrics. You might go insane. Hemorrhoid Man? Oh my god, Hemorrhoid Man's a clown. Mr. Hemorrhoid is a clown, unfortunately. This guy. This guy was a fucking emote, and then I realized that the breakdown reactions only kind of went uphill. He was still moderately amusing, but this guy's a clown. Yep. Jet Set radio tracks, oh my god. Trillo? Oh, Ben. Yeah, Ben, I'm sorry. I like your gimmick, your puppet's cool, but you tried to propose to a 14-year-old girl. At the very least, I think you deserve clown. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. Valent, I don't know what to do about Valent. He tried to marry a child. He was sincerely trying to propose to Regina. I don't think that was a bit. And that's fucked up. Valent. I don't know how to feel about him. On one hand, all of Trucy's actual family and her magic troupe are assholes to varying degrees, but he's probably the least of it. Like, he fucked up, he did some bad shit, but when people like fucking Zack and Rias exist, can I really give him too much shit? I don't feel like I can. I think we can call it even and say he exists. That seem fair? I think we can say it all evens out and he exists. Same for Thalassa, actually. Like, I think Thalassa is a good mother, theoretically. I think she probably tried her best. But one, even after she got out of the country, she never tried to look back into Apollo. I know, because she lost her memory again. And now her and Phoenix are keeping that goddamn secret still. They are still not telling Apollo and Trucia that they're related. I think she exists. She's also reptilian, so we gotta give her demerits for that. Can we put believe in doing great? Oh, absolutely. This woman fucking wielded a shotgun while pregnant. After her husband died. To protect her. She's a badass. She is absolutely doing great. Am I taking Thanksgiving off? Nah, not that I know of, Kiwi. I forgot Thanksgiving was even this weekend. Apollo and Tracy still don't know? Nope. Who is at the top you need to see? That's, that tier does not exist. These are just extras who I can't do anything with yet. Or duplicates. This is the actual top so far. Metal Jesus for clown tier? I think so. Metal Jesus, yeah. The judge, though? Goddamn right, the judge. He's in the highest tier that's applicable to him. We're thankful for— oh, Empty, thank you. That's a very sweet sentiment. I appreciate it. I'm thankful for you guys. They're so different age. Can you imagine they were closer in date? Phoenix like this ends here? I was gonna say, Phoenix is damn lucky they're not closer in age, and that their bond just comes off as that familial. Phoenix, Trucy, and I decided to— Phoenix, Mr. Right, Trucy and I decided to date. Isn't that great, Daddy? We need to talk, kids! Trucy just confessed to Apollo, making out meanwhile. Boy, I sure can't wait to tell them years later for no apparent reason. It's awful. They need to know. Latent sibling attraction is a real thing. Regardless of how much they act like siblings, latent sibling attraction is a real thing. So if they don't nip this in the bud, something could happen there. It's dangerous. Yeah, he's a clown. Note that clown is not necessarily a complete insult. It is for some people on this tier. Yeah, Larry's the mastermind. Why do you think he's at the top? The stewardesses get clown tier? I would agree with that. Or I don't know, Rhoda wasn't that bad. Cammy, definitely. But did Rhoda really do anything that bad? The suitcases? She designed the suitcases. Kneecap soup. Characters who are so bad and make me so angry that I have threatened to eat their kneecaps or do other grievous bodily harm to them. Just the ugly suitcase? She exists. I don't think she was that bad. I don't think she was that bad. Having shitty taste in fashion or design is not grounds to be a clown. Being a clown is grounds to be a clown. Mr. Rias was probably the worst it got. I forget all the shit I said, but Mr. Rias may have been the worst. That's not true. The Queen got pretty bad, too. Why do I hate Callisto Yu? Because she's a clown. Duh. Saving Phoenix for last. I'm going in like no particular order. I've been all over the place. True story, where a man and woman knew each other for years, got married to a kid, only found out they were siblings after they finally met. And did poorly for them, even divorcing JC. Yeah, no, like I said, that's what I was saying. Like I said, that's an actual thing. Latent sibling attraction. Like, that is an actual psychological thing. Where if, like, siblings reunite after many, many years and don't know their siblings, that, it will frequently lead to a romantic attraction, or what they see as a romantic attraction. That's what the anime Koi Kaze is about. Don't watch Koi Kaze. Get rid of the Phineas guy. What? Phineas Finch? What about him? What's wrong with Phineas Finch? What did he do wrong?
Oops.
Junie's a good girl. Junie needs to be with the Themis crew. Junie's absolutely a good girl. That sounds true because siblings like parents and children have very close bonds. You survive it all, Kiwi? Yeah, no, like that's a real thing. I learned about that because of Koi Kaze. And Heizu Otaku's review on Koi Kaze. Back when he did stuff like that. I was gonna say, I did not mind Filch. I know he was apparently annoying to a lot of people. I didn't mind him. I thought he was fun. I don't know if he's doing great, sweetie. I don't know if he's that good. You know what? You know what? No, he's doing great. He's doing great, sweetie. I was gonna say, I like how we're talking about this when Java's not here. You hated Filch, glad you like him. Like I said, I don't like it. I don't know. He's harmless. Like he was just this dopey ass comic relief side character. Whereas Java, I'm not sure. Remember, Java's not really vibing with Ace Attorney. Like he does not like a lot of the more recent games. And Bestie doesn't like him, period. So they've both been kind of piecing out on these. Edgeworth and Phoenix are both good boys. Oh, absolutely. It almost like that's why I'm holding off on some of the main characters. Because it almost feels demeaning to say just best boys. But I mean, come on. It kind of does go without saying. We've spent so much goddamn time with them. Could they be anything else? I don't think they could. Frank Saul is a clown. He is a fun clown, but he is a clown. Oh, this guy had the pet, what did he have a pet? He had some kind of pet with him. I can't remember what it was. What is this song? This is The Duel. This is the second to last boss theme of DMC5. Rocky, he had a polar bear. That's right. Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great, sweetie. He has a pet polar bear who loves him. He loves it. His polar bear loves him so much he foiled his escape from prison. I think that's something to be admired.
Oops.
Why aren't Mo and Geiru in clown? Because they're not. Just because someone is a clown by occupation does not mean they are a clown. These are what real clowns look like. Hashtag not all clowns. You think it's the red nose that makes you a clown? No. It's the red nose in your heart that makes you a clown. Yeah, I'm sad Rocky's not a separate character, because he'd be an adoption. Right now. This guy. Ted Tone, I'm gonna go, he existed. Not a terrible starter villain, but like, yeah. Nothing that remarkable about him. I did appreciate the final case bringing it back and saying that, oh, by the way, he didn't actually kill the person in the courtroom or whatever, but yeah. Just nothing remarkable. Bellboy? Bellboy's doing great. Hindsight is 2020. Detective Bad, I was kind of lukewarm on him in Investigations 1. Come Investigations 2, where I had realized how much of a clown Lang is, and also this song is absolutely gonna get me in trouble. Fucking all the Crisis Core music is ridiculous for some reason.
Oops.
JFK was nice to the chef when he was falsely poisoned. Yeah, no. Like, again, hindsight is 2020. Lang ended up being a huge clown. And Bad ended up being... like, I was excited when he came back in 2. I was genuinely hyped to see him again, because he ended up bringing it back around. Bad is JFK, Bad was JFK. I think at the very least he deserves Good Boy and Girl. You forgot his voice, Kiwi. At the end of taking an assistant role, an attorney versus an attorney was very sad, yeah. I mean, again, I do get it. Like I said, Spirit of Justice was Apollo's game, straight up. Who else's kneecaps did I want to devour? I think just this. I think those are all the big kneecaps. Can't think of anyone else. April May is a clown. April May is a clown. Pointed at Athena and laughed at her. Laugh! She got... Athena got Alicia! Athena totally did get Alicia! But again, I get it. Like, there was some backlash over Dual Destinies, I'm sure, with the game focusing on her rather than continuing Apollo's story. And kind of just half-assing things between Phoenix and everyone else. And Spirit of Justice was Apollo's game, first and foremost, and then the DLC case was a callback to the first game. Yana Yogi exists. A lot of these characters are gonna just exist. Will Powers is doing great. Will Powers is absolutely doing great. Matt Ongard. I was gonna say Matt Ongard. Yoshi was saying Matt Ongard gets kneecapped. I don't know. Like, he's reprehensible and very petty. Does not have a great motive. But he was almost clown-like in how ridiculous and over the top he was. Like, once he flipped the hide switch, he was just kind of dumb. So I think he actually might just be clown. Yana Yogi kind of put Edgeworth through heck and tried to frame him. That's true. Love to hate. He might even be love to hate, honestly. But I don't know. Again, do I think I like Matt Ongard? Then again, do I think Tigre's a better villain than Matt Ongard? No, I don't. I really don't. He gave me an excuse to sing that Jekyll and Hyde song a lot. For that, I love to hate him. On that note, Tigre might actually have to go to clown. Clown for the cardboard badge. Okay. Alright, we're swapping Matt and Tigre. I'm comfortable with this. Tigre was funny. Tigre was fun, especially in the anime because of the casting gag of making him voiced by Sam Riegel. Iris, you were a good girl. Well, I don't know, she really fucked up by playing along with Dahlia's bullshit for so long. I don't know. Like, I want to like Iris, I do feel bad for her. She drew the short end of the stick, she got a shitty sister, and she was too nice to turn her down. Her sister is the devil. What do we think? Final bosses really fell off after the original trilogy, yeah, kind of. Again, to be fair, fucking Galra wasn't a horrible final boss. She was just a very obvious one. You're doing great, sweetie, for Iris. I guess that would be the fair compromise between Existence and Good Girl. She was willing to sacrifice her life to save Feeny. That's true. And again, like, any grudges, like, the fact is she's paying for it. Any mistake she made, she is paying for. Like, she is very likely still in prison, even at the time of Spirit of Justice. Like, cause she did assist in a lot of fucked up shit for a long time. Alright, alright. I guess it evens out. She's paying for her crimes. Galron was obvious. She was literally a Power Ranger villain. Salmonella's a clown, by the way. In case you were wondering. I wasn't, but Salmonella's a clown. Pearl was her sister. How the heck does that happen? Fucking right. Even her name sounds like a Power Ranger villain. Exactly. Is Bucky doing great? Is Bucky doing great, sweetie? I liked Bucky, but Bucky was also drunk 90% of the time we interacted with him. Plus, she was abandoned by her dad, and Morgan didn't bother. Yeah. Bucky's a clown. I don't know if he's a clown either, though. Technically, he should probably even out to existence. But I don't know. He's not doing alright. Wasn't Bucky slipped alcohol? I don't know. Literally every time we saw him, he was drunk. Why does he look like Teru? Yeah, that same energy. That's why he was Southern when I voiced him. Oh yeah, Kristoff and Keys were still good final bosses. That's true, Shin. I forgot about that, yeah. Except when we dissed Hisoba. Dissing Hisoba sobers him up. Bucky, is he doing great? He's got Heelys and Soba. He does have Heelys. I forgot, he does have Heelys. Okay, yeah, he's doing great. He has Heelys and he came through when it mattered. He's doing great. A skateboard, not wheelies, my bad. Nonetheless. Alright, oh, Dr. Crab. Dr. Crab is doing great, sweetie. Absolutely. He was fun. It's a fun little side character. You choose to believe he's got Heelys? I'm gonna say Heelys. It's funnier to say he has Heelys. Penny. I'd say Penny did alright. I also feel bad that I didn't recognize her when she cameoed in Investigations too. But she was fine. She was helpful. She exists. She exists would probably be more accurate, again, considering I didn't recognize her at first. This was bringing back so many memories. This is the main reason I wanted to do it, Shin. Like, not just to sort out my feelings on all the characters, but just to reminisce about all the fucking people we've met over the last year. She just exists. She's nice. She's Think Maya could be Kino? I mean, every case we've ever had has been made better with the addition of Maya. That's not wrong. Yeah, sorry, Emma, I do like you. Maya for Kino? We think Maya deserves Kino? When she finally came back, I was so happy. I was very happy. Apollo for Kino as well. You forgot about the parrot? Hashtag Maya for Kino. I mean, I kind of agree. Like, I mean, yeah. That's probably fair. Maya's best girl could be biased, yeah. Yeah, I think we're all probably a little biased. Because burgers has become such an iconic part of everything. But I don't know, just, we spent so long without her, and yeah, like, it was such a relief to finally have her back. She's also apparently fantastic in Leighton. She can be a Harbinger. Alright, we gotta start cracking the whip here a little bit. It's been 2 hours already, I feel bad! Oh my god. Is Polly in Kino? Should Polly be in Kino? Professor Layton is not on this list because we haven't played this game yet. Cody. Oh, Polly the Bird. Yes, Polly the Bird is in Kino. Gaspin should be clown. Both the Pains are clowns. Aura, you're great. You are all, I don't know, she held Trucy hostage. How do we feel about Aura? She's very good, I feel very bad for her. She's, a disaster gay. But she did also hold Trucy hostage.
Oops.
But she was doing it to save Simon. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Doing great with your long hair in jail. Tragic clown. I think 90% of the characters would be in that tier by that logic. Oh, shit, Max. Max, you're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm proud of you. All the circus crews, you're doing great, sweetie. You're heading off Abyss nighty-night. You have a good one.
Oops.
Max also tried to marry the child. Did he actually? Was Max serious about pursuing Regina? Like, he was just kind of fucking around, right? He did, didn't he? Did he? I don't remember that. I think they cut that out of the anime. Okay. Assuming, I'm gonna take everyone's word for it and assume that did happen, in which case, sorry, Max, I guess you're a clown. I still think you're as much of a clown as Trillo either way, but... He definitely was, okay. That's the entire reason Trillo tried to fight him. No, but for some reason I thought Max was goofing around. Like, I thought, for whatever reason I'd written in my head, I thought, like, Regina had a thing for him, and he was just kind of, like, going along with her as a precocious crush type of thing. For some reason, that's the way I remembered it in my head, but I guess that's not accurate. And I know the age of consent in Japanifornia is 14, but nonetheless, I have to think about these things objectively. Also, okay, Franzi. God. I'm gonna get in trouble. Turnabout Big Top is not bad. It really isn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't put her in a different tier than Yuta. She's about on the same level. It's like they're both just characters who are mostly boring, yet just have a couple of good moments. Again, technically, I could probably separate this one. I could probably separate this into some less extreme categories. But... it's like, she definitely doesn't belong in the same category as fucking this lady. I'm gonna leave her there for now. I like Franny. I do like Franny. That's why I feel bad. Because, like, again, most of these characters right here are probably going to end up in existence. Like this girl, this lady, the grandma. The grandma and the daughter. Like, they were mildly amusing, but nothing too terribly endearing or lasting. That case, I was way too focused on making sure Kay was alright. I didn't have time for their hijinks. Could be better or something like that? Maybe, yeah. Also, Delisha is, you're doing great, sweetie. No question. You're trying to get better? At least you tried. Okay, okay, I feel better. I feel better about that. I don't feel bad anymore. I'm okay with that. She tasted human blood once more. Oh, God. I've tasted blood and I want more. Cody, I'm sorry, you exist. You weren't awful. Then I don't know, I liked how they handled him in the anime. They did flesh him out a little more in the anime. Do I want to adopt him, though? Nah. Sorry, Cody, we got enough kids. You exist. Pro help drop big money. Yeah, Kiwi. Yeah, Blubby, I saw everyone's gift subs are running out. And they couldn't get renewed anytime soon. At least not by Pro help. You'll have to pick a god and pray for a crazy Uncle Hubert. Adopt him so he can nerd out with me. He does like Kamen Rider, though. Alright, Cody. Alright. You're lucky that you're a Toku fan. That's all I can say for you, young man. You exist, man. I understand why you killed the guy, but you were also trying to blackmail the guy, so you exist. Solomon gets a you're doing great, sweetie. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Machi, I don't know what to do about Machi. He is also a small child, but he played along with a dumbass scheme. And, and he's a reptilian. Deplume probably is... Deplume's, yeah, she's in the same tier as Brushel. Another witness who changed her tune as soon as she realized she had the wrong side of the story. She was fine. Machi exists? I think Machi might just exist. Cocoons. Also cocoons. Also, he makes me think about cocoons and Incuritis. So yeah, for that, he exists. Adrian. I liked Adrian a lot. Despite being so minor. She's doing great, sweetie.
Oops. Oops.
She has a house made of pianos? Nope. He turned that offer down. He turned that offer down. He lost his chance. The ship has sailed on that one. Adrian's cool. I sincerely, that was about some of the... That was quite possibly the worst I felt in any case. Trying to pressure information out of someone. Was pressing Adrian. Because I sincerely was like, I could empathize with her, her situation and her, not being able to put her foot down and shit. Oh, Marshall. You exist, I'm sorry.
Oops.
Nothing that deep. Is there a category deceased? Yes, there's two. You as well, lady. You are alright, but at the end of the day, I've gotta start putting my foot down. Alright, eeny miny. God, I did like her. Her personality, her fake-ass, dumbass personality was fun. But it was just a facade at the end of the day to impersonate her sister. So I think we might just split the difference and say mid-tier. Or you exist, I guess, tier. He's not- I keep forgetting he's not actually dead. He's just in a coma. I mean, I certainly hope he wakes up one day. I guess I just have to leave it. She dabbed in the anime? Who? Alita? Or no, who? Who dabbed in the anime? So you're gonna carry that weight? He was the motive for murder, that's true. Go over the tiers for you real quick, bro? Help, sure. We've got Duke's tier, which is characters I haven't actually met yet, or they're duplicate portraits, so they just don't count. We're gonna delete this here when we're done. We've got the Mastermind, Larry Butts himself, because we cannot make a good judgment. We cannot make a proper judgment on him until his story is concluded to Ace Attorney 7, where he's outed as the Mastermind. We have Harbingers of Kino, characters who single-handedly elevate a case or their entire game. Best Boys, Adoption Papers, they're ready. Good boys and girls. You're doing great, sweetie. At least you tried! You exist, I guess, for just completely neutral, or the goods even out the bads. Love to hate for villains who you're supposed to hate, but you still like because you're supposed to hate them. Clowns for clowns. Honk honk. People whose kneecaps I would eat. People who are dead who deserve better. And people who are just dead. Amnesia K is not a different character. Alita. Alita's a clown. She tried to take advantage of Walkie. She cannot be forgiven. I don't know. I feel bad for her. Do I? Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. We're not. No. No, that's gonna get copyrighted. Absolutely not. I thought I got rid of all the Kingdom Hearts openings. Alita's Discount Dahlia, basically. She either exists or she's doing great. I feel bad for her, but she did also fall for Tigray. I think we'll just leave her in existence. I think that's a fair compromise. Is that a category I feel bad for? Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do with her. I actually don't know what to do with Amara. We did not see her that long. She apparently sincerely believed up until we told her, hey, Dirk fucking loved you, that he tried to kill her, yet still had 2 kids with him somehow. You exist? Are we that indifferent? Her getting shot fucking shook me. A lot of people thought secretly she had an existence. She did have an existence. Amara was just there. She kind of was just there in the end, though. She got shot. She did get shot. You know what? You know what? There. At least you tried! She tried not to die. I'm comfortable with that. They're in that tier together for different reasons, but I'm comfortable with that. Is that it? That's fucking it! Yes! Let me get rid of this one. There we go. Okay. Is there a shot tier? No, there is not. Okay. I think I'm comfortable with this. Your highlighted message, what was your highlighted message, Kiwi? Should people who are dead be higher up? Like bad dudes or something? Probably. Get rid of the dupe tier? Yeah. I already got it. There we go. Only took 2 hours and 20 minutes. Look, this is serious business. You got the mommy Gene Rafe, I got the daddy from Dirk, yeah, basically. Alright. So there we go. Now post it on the Discord. Sure. 1 second. Also fix the colors. Oh shit. Excuse me. Tiermaker.com logo. Will you let me actually fucking change my shit? There we go. Good God. Alright. I'm comfortable with this. There's a couple of ones where I could probably, like I said, finagle a reason why they're not actually that bad. Mastermind here is black like Larry's heart. Okay. Oh god, you can't see it! It's too dark! It's too dark! Okay. It's too dark. Gray. Gray like his heart. Did I just get rid of the Harbingers kino? Oh no, I moved them. Yours is also in live stream chat, Kiwi. You got it. I can change the word color, can I? Okay, well we're not gonna go that deep. I'll fix. I'll make it more legible later. But yeah, I'm mostly comfortable with this. There's definitely a couple where I could probably split hairs or split them further. But I don't know why that text is highlighted like that. That looks awful. Oh god. You dead? Alright. Alright. That, I figured that would take a while if I wasn't rushing it. But good god. Over 2 hours for that. Yeah, well that's where we're at. It's perfect, it's perfect. Clearly it's perfect. God. That was fun though. Like, I'm glad we did that. Mostly just as a retrospective on everything we've been through. You're like an hour tops, but now you can't remember, oh my god. Now for cases, yeah, we'll move on to cases in a second, don't mind me. I'm just kind of drinking it all in. Trying to figure out, like, okay, so who fared the weakest in terms of, like, overall characters? It actually ended up being somewhat organized. It's weird. Need a second deliberation stream? Possibly. We'll see. Yeah, I feel, Investigations 1, obviously, I think is probably the biggest loser. Probably has the most low tiers. But overall, I'm okay with this. I said, some of these I could definitely split hairs, but it's fine. I'm content with this. Instrumental version? I believe it is. Going to bed yet? Nighty night, you have a good one. Okay. Maruki. There's a tier list for another day. Actually, I think we did one already. Is it I'm gonna do something else? I'm gonna do a case tier list and then possibly a game tier list. We'll see. First and foremost, though, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Y'all enjoy this this good-ass music. Also, if somebody wants to, if you don't want to risk me getting... Well, I'm sure most of them have DGS cases on it, too. I gotta find a case tier list. I don't think anyone actually leaked one of those. It is only the instrumental version? Yeah, why is it only the instrumental version? I didn't even know I had only the instrumental version. That's weird. Oh well, whatever. What am I trying to find? Oh, I had the wrong thing up. There we go. There it is. Alrighty. I'll be right back. This is the lyrical version, so y'all are singing along instead. God. Yeah, I apologize about that. I'm not sure why. I didn't even know I had this version on it. Yeah, I know. Whatever. We already talking about the cases. God. I think I saw as I was taking off the Gamrick sent me one. Where at? I lost it, apparently. I don't see it. Maruki did nothing wrong except mental manipulation. Maruki did a couple things wrong. What the fuck, Shin? No. Maruki did many things wrong. Debatable. Clavier being a diva amused you? Was he a diva? Yeah, that's the thing. Once again, we're gonna have to have some refreshers, I'm sure. The more hyped for Ace 37 they are, the more scared you are. Fucking same. I mean, like, again, despite all the bad things I heard, about the newer games, I still enjoyed them very much overall. Not recently, but you sent one before. Play last case. Okay, I think I lost the link. We're gonna have to try and find one. All right. Ace Attorney cases. Every game. These are probably fine. Especially since I can't even comprehend what I'm looking at with the DGS ones. This looks fine. Maya would be the burger social link? Yes, absolutely. Alrighty, let's see. Once again, first step. Better names. Kino. Should Crinjo be a separate thing? Should Crinjo be a separate category from Kino? Crispo. What's worse between Ablaze and Serenade? Decide that first and foremost. What is Ablaze? Crinjo just below Kino? Yeah. You think this was the same one you linked, Gamrick? Okay, cool. Crinjo, aka Dual Destinies tier. Not all of them. I was gonna say, what is Turnabout Ablaze? Oh, the Investigations 1 finale. Okay. Well, once again, first and foremost, what do we want to call these tiers, or at least like give a good blueprint for it? You don't know any of one's cases, Kiwi? You're not missing much. Ablaze gets its own tier? Nah, it won't be. I probably won't be the only one in there. I'm just trying to think of names. Investigations 5 was so effed up on so many levels. If I fucked up, you mean bad. Second from top is why couldn't you be Kino? No, second from Kino is Crinjo. For those who don't know, we coined this term back during Dual Destinies. The Orca case specifically, I believe. We decide, I explained the spectrum of entertainment and how basically something either needs to be actually genuinely good and well done, or it needs to cross the invisible threshold where it's so zany, but unabashedly zany and just kind of reveling and being stupid and okay with being stupid, that it still becomes Kino, just in a different way. And we call it Crinjo. Was it the school case? Was it the school case we termed that? Never mind. I thought it was the Oracle one. Investigations 1, Case 5 is total shit, yeah. I was gonna try and go in some simple order, but I mean, we can agree with that right off the bat. Like, that is single-handedly probably the worst case in the series. I actually would agree with that. Turnabout Serenade is rough. Turnabout Serenade is definitely rough. But, both of those cases were definitely cringe shows, so it could be either one. Let's be in order. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I would like to at least come up. If we didn't do the last one in order, God knows. But I would like to at least think of like what other categories we could have. Like having a case called "Why Couldn't You Be Kino" below Crinjo seems weird. It's like either something Kino's or either something is Kino or it's not. Extraterritorial rights. It won't even fit. It won't. It doesn't even look right. Oh boy. The case 5 for the trilogy was pretty good. The new director might make a big oopsie, make the game edgy by killing off characters we're familiar with, like Maya. Would they do that? That'd be so bad. A second here below to finish the joke. That's the thing. Okay, so right off the bat, though, again, this is why I wanted to come up with categories first. Because, like, yes, I think Investigations 1-5 might be the worst. But Serenade ain't that much better. So does it deserve to be in a separate category when it's really only by a breadth's width? Say good and meh, good and meh. Your suggestion of so close for what? It's about Edelgard from her perspective in the lyrics. Oh, this? Yeah, it's bad. Below Crinjo? I feel like Mememet does the same thing. Unless Mememet is mediocre. Another tier for bad. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if the difference between stuff like Serenade and Investigations 1-5 is actually bad enough. This is probably fine for now, I guess. Alright. I guess let's attempt to go in order. Worst character got a great song. Yep. And then they punished her for it by not letting her actually sing it and getting the shitty instrumental version in her own campaign. Greater impact than Danganronpa and Kingdom Hearts combined. God. One tier for bad, another for bad. Okay, alright, fine. Extraterritorial Rest could be its own thing. Is Rei as actress the singer? I don't believe so. For the longest time, I thought it was Christina V singing it, which would make sense considering she was supposed to be Edelgard's voice actor, but I don't actually think it is. I'm not sure who the singer is. I don't believe it's been credited. Alright, I guess let's start from the beginning, or... I don't know. This will probably end up being jostled around unless we start shuffling order randomly. Case 1-1. It's the first case of the first game. So obviously hindsight is its worst enemy, because we kind of just went... It's not bad, obviously. And it's the first case, so you can't hold it too much against it. But, Meh. I would say meh. I'd be a little more generous and say good because it is the first one. DGS cases. I mean, they're all off to one side there, and there's not anything. I can't tell anything spoilery just like from looking at that. If you guys can, congratulations, you have better eyesight than me. Because I can't see shit. Yeah, I'd say meh. Again, it's not bad, but it's just we went so far uphill from there, even in the context of just the first game, that can't give it too much credit. All right, case 1-2. DGS case for Shakira Core. Ooh. Interesting. Abby Trott's a fantastic singer. What even fucking was case 2? I had a moment. It doesn't feel like a separate case. Fucking okay, red white. Like obviously it's the setup for the entire goddamn series. Like, at some point they just decided, okay, his mentor's gonna die, and everything's gonna be sad from now on. But it introduced Maya and Gumshoe. Red White is kind of a fuckboy. Like, as far as the person to kill the protagonist's mentor, he falls kind of flat in that regard. He was at least entertaining, though. And again, it was the introduction of a lot of characters, as everyone's saying. There was another side to that receipt. What? And then the actual mystery. That's the other thing. The actual mystery of that one was also pretty, like... that was the one where fucking Red White fucked himself over at one point because he didn't know the difference between stage left and actual left. Mia should have been killed by Dahlia, probably. I mean, if they had planned the game out properly from day one, then that probably would have been a better way to go. But yeah, I'd say good. I'd say we can say it's all even and just say good. Meh would be too mediocre because it's definitely better than the first case. Red White punching Phoenix was kind of funny. That's true. You lost your Sebastian emotes. Oh god, Kiwi, I'm so sorry. You cannot properly sad. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Do we think that's fair? Good tier? Not great, but good.
Oops.
If we convicted the wrong man from the beginning, that would be pretty good. That would be a swerve, JC, actually. If it had turned out somehow that Red White actually didn't do it. But yeah. Like, a relatively mediocre case, but it introduces so many characters and establishes the main premise. So, I think we can say good. 1-3. What the heck was 1-3? Oh, the movie! Yeah, the Steel Samurai, yeah. Alright, see, that one's rough, too. Because that case dragged on. Correct me if I'm wrong, that is still, even now, that is the only case in the series that was 3 days long, right? It also introduced Old Bag. But it also introduced Powers. I guess meh would be the happy medium. Because that case dragged on like crazy. There's a very good reason the cases have not been 3 days since then. Because that was definitely too much. And it introduced Old Bag, but it did also introduce Powers and yeah. Aww. Huh. Crazy Uncle Hubert is gifted a sub to Kiwi. Kiwi, you're safe. Thank you very much, Anon. Thank you very much, Crazy Uncle Hubie, wherever you may be. You feel better, Kiwi? You can Sebastian appropriately. Serenade is 3 days long, is it? Rise from the Ashes was. Serenade was not 3 days long. There's no way. It's not you swear. Is it not actually pro health? Whoever it is adopting your same policy. Oh, wait, no, that was Dusk. Oh, shit, Dusk, thank you very much, dude. Hammer, enjoy your exit emotes. Very nice. Thank you very much, dude. No, like, no, there is no way. Rise from the Ashes, yes. Rise from the Ashes was also very long. But there is no way Serenade was 3 days. You're wrong about that, Fusion. I will call you on that shit. 1-4 was 3 days, was it? I don't think it was, actually. Only the first game was 3 days. Every game after was yeah. Yeah, no, it was just it's just 3-3 and Rise from the Ashes. Yeah, no, Serenade was not 3 days, Fusion. You're talking out of your ass. You're actualing. You're also actualing. Stop actualing, dude. I know it felt. Believe me, I get it. That case felt like 3 days. 12 months? Did it say 12 months, Kiwi? Wait, what? What the hecky decky? Huh. Double thank you, I guess. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Is that possible? I think you buy him that far in advance. Crazy Uncle, thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Looking out for Kiwi big time. Holy shit. 1-4 is clutch because the statues. Okay, well, one second. Alright, 3-3. 3-3. 1-3 is math. They'd pay 12 months for Kiwi. That seems to be what they're saying. I'm not sure how you can tell. I don't see it, but apparently that is a thing. Jesus Christ, thank you very much. Let's see. All right, 4. Okay, this was yeah, this is Edgeworth. This is on Karma. Use your Twitch sub, but you can't because you're on your phone. Oh, no worries, Mary. You're good. I know Twitch Mobile's apparently a bitch sometimes. I appreciate the thought, though. This case was real good, but was it Kino? You got work tomorrow, Dusk? Nighty night. You have a good one. Thank you again for the gift sub. It says in your notifications, too. That's fucking nuts. Jesus Christ. It's either Kino or we need a separate tier between Kino and good. We need, like, a great tier. Because, I don't know, like, I would say this one's Kino, except I'm thinking about all the other cases in later games, and I would definitely put them above this one. Almost Kino. Mobile Twitch only takes tokens? What the hell? That is bizarre. So close? Okay. I mean, well, so close sounds kind of demeaning. Do we need a great tier? I don't know. Like, it could just all be Kino. I could actually put them in ranked order this time and not case order. I could do that. Last time I put them in series order. I'll just actually try putting them in ranked order this time. How about that? Because there's a lot fewer things to go over. On that note, immediately, case 1-3 is better than 1-1. The best tier. The F is this song. This is V's theme from DMC5, aka Crimson Cloud. Alright, I don't know if we need I don't know if we need another whole tier. I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that for now. Because like I said, that case 4 is really good. It sincerely is. It's just not going to be better than some of the other ones later. DMC2. DMC2. But please. Alright, 1-5. Again, this one was 3 days long. But unlike 1-3, I'd say the length was justified for the most part. Okay, for the first series overall, okay, yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, this one's definitely arguably overly long, but again, it's not... The material isn't stretched as thin. Like, this one at least has a premise that justifies it being that long, I would say. So I'd say it's at least good. I would even say it's better than Case 1, too. If we're going in order. Switching to Genshin after this? At this rate, I guess. I was considering... I was considering starting, starting Torta tonight. Yeah, Case was great. Yeah, see, here's where we're getting into it. Like, maybe we do need a middle tier between Kino and Good, besides Crinjo. Because Kino sounds slightly too good for this one, and Good sounds slightly too dismissive for this one. Might need a grade tier, yeah. I feel better about that. You're on the hunt for Sherb in the campsite, Kiwi. Best of luck. I've not touched Animal Crossing in a long time again. I feel bad. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing! Alright, 2-1. This was the Amnesia one, right? Yeah, God, from November to February today, Kiwi. Oh my god, Jesus. Power to you. Best of luck. If they were smart, they would just release it. I mean, it's not... do they want people paying actual money for these campers? They should have just released new amiibo cards for the ones that are new to New Horizons. I would say meh, unfortunately. Like, just a very, very kind of out there premise and very convenient Amnesia. Wellington is a harbinger of Kino? I don't know about that. Banana Cuck Shoes was the name of that episode where we did this one. Yeah, it had some goofy moments. And it gave us Wellington, but nah. I don't know if it's... again, if we're actually trying to rank, do we think it's better or worse? Then, I should add some Pro Bear songs. I would totally add some Pro Bear music if it wouldn't get me in trouble. I don't know if it's... I'd honestly say both the first cases are kind of on the same wavelength. So I don't really feel bad about ranking them more specifically than that. Okay! Oh. Worse than 1-1, you think? Yeah. It did introduce Maggie, though. Alright. Pearl's introduction. So the eeny miny case. I'd say good. Probably not great, but good. It's elevated slightly by the fact that all of it ends up coming back into play in the third game. But just on its own merits, I don't know. I think it might just be good. I do think it's better than Case 1-2, though, honestly. Sometimes Majima moves to the music. Good. 2-1 is the case where Phoenix lost memory after getting beaten with fire extinguisher, and the entire court somehow ignored the fact that the victim couldn't have written a message with a broken neck. Yep. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, I don't know. Is Philistine on this playlist? Of course. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll leave it on good. And I would say I enjoy that more than the second case of the first game. All right, Big Top. Here's where we get controversial. Turnabout Big Top. I genuinely don't think this case is bad. I sincerely felt for a lot of the characters involved. It found it to be a very tragic situation, and I was not bothered by the top hat thing that everyone else seems to be bothered by. I'm putting in Crinjo. It's a little goofy just because of the whole circus concept. I would come close to calling it straight up kino, because even though it takes place in the circus, it's played pretty straight for the most part. It's mostly just the fact that goofballs like fucking Max and Trillo exist. So I'll say we'll split the difference and retcon this one to be Crinjo. I like that case. I don't care what anyone fucking says. Any objections? No? Good. Okay, and then the On Guard case. I don't know if it's Kino. Once again, I'm actually really glad we made breaks here.
Oops.
The kid getting caught on the bus didn't bother you either, JC? Yeah, like, that was what I saw people said they complained about, but, someone could screenshot every single frame of that match of a different color in the background of the chroma key. You're too lazy yourself, bro? Yeah, same. The colors blended a little too much on that one for me to just green screen it. That's valid, Mary. I'm just desensitized to a lot of that bullshit. Again, y'all saw that. I didn't even remember that Max also hit on her. It's the world we live in. Let's see. All right, Matt On Guard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in great. It's very good, but I don't think it's full on Kino. But yeah, I like that case a lot. Maya, that was that the first time Maya got kidnapped? It's hard to keep track. I believe that was the first time Maya got kidnapped, right? So it was still fresh and cause for concern. Matt Onguard's a shit. Matt Onguard's a shit, but he's a shit you love to hate. Oh shit, adios, Kiwi, you have a good one. Personified Scramble when? Next year. The localization got confirmed again. But yeah, not quite Kino, but very good. Okay. Now I know I said Apollo might have the best first case in the game. But yeah. I would say this one also qualifies. Picking which one of those two is better is gonna be like pulling teeth. But yeah, I'd say Kino. I would absolutely say Kino. A very smart way to have a tutorial case. Probably the most clever implementation of having a tutorial case in the series, by the way. Having a flashback like that. Because every other game's solution to it was to give Phoenix convenient amnesia or to introduce a new protagonist. The first case of Mean Dolly was amazing, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Alright, 3-2. Alright, the Luke at me case. Again, I'm biased. Luke at me was voiced by Ian Sinclair in the English dub of the anime and did a good job. Ron and his wife are cool. It's our introduction to Godot. I don't know if it's even Crinjo. I think I would just say it's great. I think it's sincerely just good. Really good. Enemy was so weird about Case 1 being later. That was bizarre. That was so weird that they moved stuff around like that. I mean, I kind of get why, but also, no. Yeah. I'm gonna put it, I won't put it above Rise from the Ashes. I will put it in great, though. Alright. This one, the stinker. If we do a game tier list... I mean, it's other game has the same problem. Pretty much every game that would be my contender for best one has at least one thing dragging it down, and in 3's case, it is this shit. Just a very kind of blob mystery. We at least did get to see Mia in a maid costume, Maya in a maid costume. Technically, Mia as well. 3-3 good? No. No. Absolutely not. I couldn't go any higher than meh, and I think it might actually just outright be bad. Honestly. Clown Grandpa. Clown Grandpa is the most unhelpful witness ever. If Brushel is at one end of the bell curve, Clown Grandpa is at the other. I am not giving it Kino just for Maid Mia. I refuse. TNT with 3-3. TNT 3-3 with the separate games, yeah. I'm putting it in bad. I hate that case. Armstrong's not that funny or interesting. Tigre's kind of amusing. I felt bad for the Cadaverini girl. But, yeah. It gets mad for giving us knowledge of Godot's vision. It does give us our first hint of that. That's true. I'm leaving it in bad. If I reevaluate it at the end after seeing how everything else shakes up, maybe. I reserve the right to change that one, but I'm leaving it in bad for now. I do not like that case at all. 3-4, on the other hand. Again, I judge ones like 3-3 so harshly. Same with Turnabout Serenade later. I only judge the bad cases in those games so harshly because the rest are so good. 3-4 is Kino. 3-4 is unadulterated Kino. Terry Falls deserved better. And by that same token, 3-5 continues the trend. Picks up not right where it left off, but continues the story. All the Mia cases were strong, man. Mia cases were real strong. Baby Edgeworth caught us off guard. Gay Baby Edgeworth was also a very pleasant surprise. Exactly. Mr. Armando, yeah, Godot before shit got rough. Yeah, 3-4 is good, and 3-5 is just as good, I would say. I don't know which one I like more. Actually, that's right. I'm supposed to be going in order, so by that token, I would actually say that I like 3-4 a little bit better than 3-1. And maybe even 3-5 as well. Like, the entire ending of TNT is real good. It's incredibly strong. The Twitter fucks with demonized Terry despite him being mentally ill. Oh god, that's right. That's totally a thing, yeah. Yeah, because he was technically dating a minor. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna condemn him for that. Because he very clearly had actual mental problems. And Dolly is a fucking hussy who laid out the honey trap for him. Perfect send off the Phoenix's story? Yeah, no. If Phoenix's story had ended there, and we had just gotten Apollo's trilogy without Phoenix being involved, or having a very limited role, I would have been okay with that. It was a fantastic conclusion to his story. I agree. But it continued anyway. And we got Apollo. And once again, it's neck and neck between these two for best first case. They're both real good, but I would say Christov gives it a slight edge over 3-1. Because Christov is straight up a final boss. He felt like a final boss when we were fighting him in the first case, and then he turned out to still be the final boss somehow. Tied everything together very, very nicely. He was mentally ill and Dolly took advantage of that. Exactly, MD, yeah. Yeah, no, I can't condemn Terry for that. You were expecting him to be the killer who? Christov? Like I said, I got weird vibes from him. Like, at first I was just like, oh, okay, you're our new Edgeworth. And then the trial kept happening, and I was like, excuse me. Also Hobo Phoenix. Also Hobo Phoenix broke me. But yeah, very, very good, very strong start for Apollo. Again, if I don't know how I would have felt. If I had played these games as they were coming out, I don't know what my knee-jerk reaction would have been. It may have been the rest of the fandoms. I like to think I was smarter than that even back then. But, like, even if I was pissed, more, like, obviously pissed about the direction of Phoenix's character being a jobless hobo now, it's like, that is an extremely strong intro for Apollo. Phoenix having a kid broke me. Yes, it did. All right. Okay, the Kitaki case. This one's rough. I like this one a lot, but it's solely because of Waki and the Kitaki family. Like, the actual mystery is kind of mediocre. It's just that because it's part of this, it's this fresh start, you're meeting all these new characters, you're spending time with Trucy and more time with Apollo, in a little more usual, a standard of a trial. I wouldn't say it's cringe-o. I would say it's great. If it's good, it's definitely the best good one in the tier. It's either bottom great or top good. Either way. We met Clavier. We met Clavier in this one. We met Clavier and Emma in this one. It's great. It's great. And none of the stuff that's weird about that is enough to be cringe-o. So it's just great. It's fine. I forgot that was totally also our introduction to Clavier and Emma. Yeah. Yep, it's great. And yeah, Waki's sincerely great. Still probably my favorite goddamn witness in the series. You still have my reaction to Clavier's first flirt with Apollo because I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it to literally be his first line of dialogue. It's insane to me. Alrighty. Okay. I almost want to put it in here along with this one. I don't think it's that much better. I really don't. Like, I sincerely probably have just as much PTSD from this one as I do that one. It's slightly better written. The first half of it's not awful. Like, it only really shits the bed during the second day. But when it shits the bed hard. Incuritis and magical cocoons. Let's watch the video again. It's thanks to this bitch that it soured the Rayfa mechanic. Yeah, it also got me off on a very, very sour, very bad start to Rayfa stuff. I'm keeping it there. It's better than this one by a gnat's wing. Because it doesn't start off awful. This one was consistently awful from start to finish, because the game had already started shitting the bed by then. Like, this one at least started off okay. It's just when it derailed hard. Probably even more than this one. 4-3 at least had let's watch the video again. And the Cocoon memes, enjoyable bad. Blaze had nothing. Yeah, no. Like I said, I can agree. It's definitely better than this one. But I don't know if it's enough to put it in a different tier. They both gave me PTSD. Oh.
Oops.
I got better with Raven's mechanic near the end, but it was already too late. Thanks, Serenade. Yeah. Just really soured me on the entire idea. But it's alright, we got through it. 4-3 is good in the way. Watching a really bad middle school theater production is, I guess. It derailed harder than the train accident in South Carolina. Oh god. This case killed Barney and Glenn. 4-3 was still bad, but it had Clavier. Yeah. Yeah, it has some redeeming elements, and it did not start off awful. This one was just mediocrity from start to finish, and also Lang going full clown. But it's a little better. I'm gonna keep it in the same one. I'm keeping it there for now. Maybe we'll change it later. For now, it's fine. Blaze at least has the honor of being the closest to any single thing on this Forsaken Earth to being... Some murder plot on the wiki, oh my god. Blaze was 7 parts. It was 7 parts. It took us like 4 videos to get through that last segment because I was just so done with the game by that point. It introduced the fact that the Clavier invites Apollo backstage. Fanfics were happy. That's true. Should I promote it to bad just for that? Just for giving me more shipping fodder? Digital Double Saga 2, you know this one, Shin? Yeah, boy! Don't fall for shipping. I'm keeping it there for now. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Maybe later we'll change it, but for now, it's staying. It's staying there for now. Maybe we'll change it later. All right, 4-4. I always forget this was one big I always forget this was one big case. The flashback with the flashback part with Phoenix versus younger Clavier throws me for a loop, but it is all still considered one. And by that token, yeah. Yeah, this one's real good. It's better than Case 3-1. Is it better than the prologue? Oh shit, 4-4 had Rushel. That's right. Yep, okay. It's better than the first one. 4-4 was real good. Is it better than... Again, this is the problem I keep running into. This is why I still can't choose between these two games. Which game had the stronger endgame? Like 3-4 and 3-5 were so closely knit together and just brought everything from the previous games full circle. 4-4 did the same, but just kind of more in the context of its own game. I don't know. I still don't know. I have had all this time to process, and I still don't know. 3 did better. I think 3 may have probably technically done a little better, but again, it's the Power Rangers in Space problem. I've talked about this before. It's the Power Rangers in Space dilemma. Power Rangers in Space is far and away the best season of Power Rangers.
It's kino.
But why is it the best? Power Rangers in Space is the best season because it was the end of an era. It brought everything that came before it to a close and wrapped everything up and was the end of the continuous storyline. So it's good. It did all that. But you can't really count it in a vacuum because of that. Everything that's good about it is because it's elevated by everything that came before, and it all ends up tying together. Meanwhile, Apollo Justice is essentially a standalone, and is just as good. 3-5 was an ending, 4-4 was an ending part, 1 was supposed to be a trilogy. Yeah. 4-4 had Clavier Redemption. 4-4 had Clavier Redemption arc. Granted, he was very loosely a villain in the first place. British Turnabout is better objectively, just like AJ better on a personal level. That's fair. Yeah. Like I said, I guess I'm gonna say that the threes are better, but with that caveat, like I said, because it's a genuine issue. Like I said, when people ask about Power Rangers, I'm like, what's your favorite season? Power Rangers in Space. Oh, should I watch it? No. Because everything that makes it good is dependent on you having seen all the seasons before that. So it's a hard sell, but I'm gonna leave 3 ahead for now. Moving on. Alright, 5-1. Mediocre. Meh, I would say just meh. I don't think I really need to elaborate much more than that. It was a good start. I almost want to put it in bad, just to give it a couple extra merits for having a actual, like I said, it's the prologue case, or the first cases are rough, because you gotta find somebody to give tutorials. And this game had a good way to do it. This game had a perfect setup for it in, with giving, what's it called? With having Athena as the new main character. And yet Phoenix ends up taking over from the case, and he learns all this stuff again instead. So I almost want to knock it down to bad just for that weird choice. This just makes Phoenix look stupid. But, I guess we can just keep it in lowest math for now. It's gonna be weird if that one... I keep forgetting, we skipped investigations. It's out of order. 5-1 had robot memes. 5-1 did have robot memes. That's very true. Yeah, I probably should have done investigations first. Oh well. These are supposed to be professional, yeah. Alrighty. Alright, Tanemataro. I don't think we were full cringo yet. Like, this case was fun and kind of silly, and obviously gave away the murder right off the bat, but I don't think this one was cringo or anything. I think it was overall just a very solid second case. Didn't really do anything bad, just do anything outstanding. It introduced us to Bobby, or who we thought was Bobby. And Jinxie, and her dad. I think at the very least that warrants a good. Not great, but good. Yeah, not quite wacky enough to be cringo. Just solid. Overall solid. You, on the other hand, yeah. Yeah. Cringo. Pure cringo. Also, shit, yeah, also second case introduced just Simon, obviously. But yeah, Simon really showed in these 3 cases. I'm gonna go out of order here because the DLC case, same story. The case where Athena speared D in the double D. Yeah. Simon leaving the fucking courtroom is one of the most iconic moments in the goddamn game. That was one of the most... It just came out of fucking nowhere. The first one in DD where Phoenix has stepped in since Athena almost had a mental breakdown. I thought that was later. That was the first case? I don't think that was when she was having a mental breakdown. I thought that came later. I could be wrong, though. I'd have to rewatch it. It may have been a mental breakdown in hindsight. I didn't realize how bad off psychologically she was. It was the first case? Okay, my bad. DLC 5 was better than it had any right to wait. It really was. Again, like, it... I'm calling it cringo pretty much solely because it's such a weird premise with you starting out defending an orca. But sincerely, the outlandish premise aside, I could make an argument for this one just being straight up kino. like the actual truth of the murder and why it happened, and that it's not even a murder, like all that shit is genuinely very tragic and actually well written. It's pretty much just the premise and some of the goofy shit in it that puts it down to cringo. But that is sincerely one of the best cases in the series. Cringo for the orca memes, basically. Made you care about the characters, right, Spice? She had a mini breakdown against Pain. That's right, okay. Yeah, I do. That's right, because we did see the flashback. In the first case, she did have that one initial cutaway to the bloody part, and that was like, oh, God! I forgot. Yeah, we just get the full story of it right away. Okay. Also, Plume's clothing malfunction, yeah. That's fair. Alright. Oh. When did the problem start with the endgame of Dual Destinies? I don't think it really got bad until this one, once we really started getting to the Phantom stuff. From the beginning, like Waluigi was Waluigi was the final boss who was in a final boss. He was fun, though. I would say this one's not that bad. Like, this one sets up the premise for some shenanigans here. Yeah, the first part was Starbuck. That was not too bad. These are, it feels weird because these are basically the same case also. Like, I would say this one, I would say part four definitely is not as bad. Like, it's got some baggage attached to this one that weighs it down, yes, but the basic setup is not awful. Like, Clay dying is fucked up and tragic because it just piles more unnecessary bullshit on poor Apollo. But I would say it's not too bad to start out with. I would say it's meh. Meh or low good. And then this one. Again, I feel bad. Wait, Super Spy stuff. The Super Spy premise is not bad. It's just that it's such an out there idea and they don't do anything else with it. Like, let me put it like this. If the sixth game, if instead of being Apollo Justice's game that to make up for him not getting a trilogy, if instead of that we had gotten a sixth game that actually dealt with the fallout of the Phantom and maybe, you know, figuring out what was up with the organization at large and not just saying, oh no, Bobby's dead. I guess we're never gonna hear from those guys again. Like, if we had actually elaborated on the situation and, like, uncovered everything that was going on with the spy's actual organization, that would have been something. But as is, 4 had Waluigi crash through a door. Also, the fact that Mastermind Bobby ended up being a real thing is fucked up. That was something we were joking about. Somehow Sebastian figures out who the Phantom is, yes. Say meh. Yeah. Alright. Okay, new plan. New plan. I'm gonna put this one in meh. I'm going to put that one in meh. I'm gonna put this one in low tier good. It's the lowest good, but I do think it's alright. I didn't have any problem with that setup. I was into it. Meeting Aura, finding out a lot of the backstory stuff. I was into this shit to a degree. I was even into some of that shit to a degree, but it's just... This is Dead Island. I was gonna say, let's not listen to Dead Island. We're sad enough. Probably I will never play through it on my own unless it's with Ivy and or Ian for the channel. Because fuck that noise.
Hey, I never
Is this one gonna get us to trouble?
Wow, Sayori, who's your friend? He's our club's newest member.
Is this one gonna get us in trouble?
This is Maya,
Hopefully not.
Yuri,
Whatever.
and that's it.
I didn't care for it that much. Like I was probably a little overly harsh on it. It wasn't
Of
awful.
course, I'm the president after all.
Well, Sayori, who's your friend?
He's our newest member.
I'm guessing that's not set in stone.
It wasn't awful.
This
It brought
time,
Maya back.
I
I'll
think
put
it
it in
is.
like lower tier
Why
good.
don't you join us? I was just
A
gonna say
JoJo
super
reference?
into my
No.
favorite horror novel.
Is there a JoJo thing that involved drilling holes in someone's head? I forget.
So, are you walking home with anyone after this?
It did introduce stats. It introduced stats. That elevates it to at least good. And brought back Maya, yeah. We'll give it some brownie points for that. Maya being old man trust. Maya being old man trust was also pretty funny. What the hell? What the fuck is this? I don't even remember ever downloading this. I don't know what this is. I'm skipping it though. I don't know. I don't got an explanation for that one. The title says Kirby Smash Remix. Fuck it, more Tweewee. Alright, 6-4. Come on. Come on. Simon shook me. Simon shook me! I think I like it a little better than Big Top. lots of cringe-o cases involving Athena. I'm not getting out of that one easily. I have no idea. That's literally all it's labeled as. I don't know what the fuck that one is. A Simon Otome POV shot, basically. Cringe-o. Easy cringe-o for Simon Otome POV shot. And oh boy. This one. God, I feel bad. I put the shitty filler case over Mysterious and Trust in Me. Whatever. It's my list. Probably your favorite case in 6, just Simon being amazing, actually breaking Ayuda's beads because he threw them at the Fina. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, he fucking did. I forgot about that. Yeah. Simon's good. Again, Simon's a harbinger of Kino for a reason. All right. I was fully prepared to say Spirit of Justice was okay. Like, the entirety of the game was kind of like mid to meh to cringe-o. And then Dirk happened. Is it Kino? The $1 million question. Is it Kino? Is it Kino, or was it just really good? 6-4 was a modern day Big Top. I would say the DLC case from 5 was more Big Top. Weakest Kino is fair Kino. Kino, but definitely lower end Kino, I would say. I don't think it's as good as the end games as either of these. I'll say it's better than the first case from 1, though. Is it? Yeah. We got multiple character growth in 6-4. Yeah, we did. I'll say Kino. On the lower end of the Kino spectrum, but again...
It's Kino.
Pro Help thinks it's Kino. That's good enough for me. Keep in mind, we only properly knew Dirk for 1 case. Like, we had only seen him in the background up until that case. And yet, in that short amount of time, they managed to make him that fucking endearing and make us care about him that much. It has some low points. Again, this is why it's on the lower end. Because fucking Galron was kind of a dumb final boss. Just the most instantly, obviously evil piece of shit we've seen in a while. And Signlight Nayuta. Granted, he was able to bring it back around to a degree, but, Monado, don't call me out. Tea time already? God damn. Why am I taking so long on this? Jesus. Alrighty, DLC. It was alright. It was good. It was fun. It was harmless fun. It was reunion for most of the cast of the original game. Soren and Ellen's whole thing was very sweet and tragic. Pierce was a clown, cringed, nene-ass villain. Definitely not cringe-o. It was too straightforward for the most part to be cringe-o. No Gumshoe, so extraterritorial rights? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It was a reunion for most of the main characters from 1. And the actual characters in the case, mostly just Soren and Ellen, obviously, but it was good. It was harmless fun, I'd say good. Did I like it better than any of these? Soren having the power of love for Ellen was so great. It really was, yeah. It was very sweet. I think I liked it a little better than 2 or 3, honestly. Okay, now the ones we probably should have done before the 3DS games. Investigations 1. Investigations 1-1. Not awful. Actually, not awful. I was cautiously optimistic with the first case. I was like, yeah, it's different, but it's fun. Gumshoe's here. Edgeworth's cool. It was okay. I can give it a heartfelt meh. It wasn't bad. It's not the worst. I was like, yeah, I'll play this. Maggie, we got to see Maggie again. It wasn't awful. And then we got on an airplane. We got on an airplane and it was like, yeah, okay. All right, we're on a plane. Oh, this is fun. Cammy meal? Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay, these games are all right. These games are fine. This is all right. I like this. I like this style of game. Oh, it's that guy. I know that guy. I like his design. He seems cool. Why are Lois and Peter Griffin here? Why is Peter Griffin the killer? Why is Oldbag here? Why is Emma here? Oh, wait, she's gone. What's happening? Oh, hi, Kay. Nice to meet you. You're good, at least. That's it? It's over? Okay, well, that was all right, I guess. Certainly not as bad as most Case 3s, but I don't know about this. Where is this game going? That was kind of pointless. Oh, God! Oh, God! Shut up! Eat the damn Twinkies! Or rolls, or whatever the fuck you guys are doing. I get it! Stop laughing! Oh, God! Oh, God, the pain! Oh, Jesus! Ah! Ah! And that was Ace Attorney Investigations 1. A summary by me. Thank you. A slow descent into madness. Kiria Tsubasa, save us! It went up, it had its ups and downs, like, where are you going with this? Oh, okay. And then...
You can't hate my case. I have extraterritorial rights. Do. Can't hate this. Do.
And then along comes this game. Oh, it's okay. It's okay that one was poopy. It's okay. Investigations 2 is kino. Kino! Really it is. And then you play the first case and it's like, where is it? I don't see it! Why is there a red dot on that guy's head? It was a rough start. I was scared. I was scared for a hot minute there. That first case is not good. But it's fine. It's fine. It's alright. It's okay. It's over. That dark chapter of our lives is over. Because then we met one very special McNuggy boy. Also, Shelly came back. Shelly did come back. Alright. It's okay. Our baby... we got introduced to our new wonderful baby boy. And, the cool pet prison. We met Dogen. Patricia Rowland was cool for like 2 seconds before she fed her alligator a knife. This one was alright. It was good.
Oops.
You don't feel the same. It's fair. It was okay to throw a case to years until you play an investigation to get over your PTSD. Yeah. No, I understand, JC. Waiting on the fan translation, I'm sure. Yeah, if you had more time to mull it over, I'm sure it's different. But for me personally, the red dot thing. Quite frankly, the red dot thing upsets me more than the extraterritorial rights thing. I don't know what that says about me. But the red dot thing was like this most single-handedly Dora the Explorer-ass Blue's Clues moment where I was just like, am I taking crazy pills? Why is this a plot point? Why would you make me argue this? Do you think I was born without a brain? Because you're right, apparently. The case 2 is fine. It brought it back. It brought it back. It gave me Sebastian. It's fine. How fine is it? Definitely better than that one. I'll put it in highest tier good. It had some weak spots. There were some moments I got a little annoyed with that one. But that case is solid.
I don't know why you're blaming me. I'm just a humble ice cream salesman.
Also, good job, yeah, good job, Anato. Got the bot. Thank you. Did you clip my summary, MD? Thank you. Oh my god. Good. 2 parts. Oh no. Excellent. Alright. Okay. No question. Indisputably the best case 3 in the franchise. No question. Kino. I'm not quite sure what degree of Kino, but Kino. We've got the cases elevated by Good Dad Squad right here. Still gets you out, and Nikki thinks AA2 is best or second best game in the whole series. Really? Yeah. I understand, but as well, we'll probably discuss. I guess I'll do a game 1-2 at this rate. Might as fucking well. Papa Edgeworth. A good man. He deserved better. Also Ray. Also Delicia. A good case. Just an all-around good case. Kino. Could not get into a fight between Sebastian and Gregory, yeah. Like I said, I'll do a game tier list. It won't take that long. I'm still not gonna be able to make a call between Apollo and TNT. I don't think they're just gonna be neck and neck forever. All right. All right. This is when I thought Kay was fucking dead. Or y'all trying to make me think Kay was dead. This one was good. The whole, introducing Blaze, kinda uncovering this bullshit that the entire system is corrupt. Courtney, slowly but surely beginning her journey to not be a clown. Fuck the best dad. Fuck Blaze. Fuck Blaze the best. Everyone but you thought Kay was dead. Yeah, I didn't think she was dead. Shaq kept trying to convince me she was dead. You and me, Secret. We knew. We knew the truth. Where do I put it? It's definitely great. It's definitely great here, but I don't know where on great tier. She's not a ghost. It's fine. I'll put it below 3-2, but before 4-2. You think it's better than 3-2, JC? That's probably true. I forgot. Yeah, 3-2 is look at me. I'm biased. I'm biased. No, wait, I'm biased because of the anime now, but yeah, it's better than 3-2. You're right. And this one. Gotta go now, Mary. Nighty night. You have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. It was so close. This, if we do the game afterwards, this is why Investigations 2 is not my favorite, and not even in the running. It's a very good game. It's technically very well put together, but it is not and will never be my favorite. And it's because that first case is so awful, and because this one really, really dropped the ball by not letting my boy finish his character arc properly. Case closed. As is, it's good. It's still good. The fact that I got unintentionally kind of halfway spoiled on Simon being evil, even putting that aside, like this is still, putting all my issues aside, this is still a good case. It's just not kino. Yeah, he finished. Okay, he finished his character arc. Sebastian did finish his character arc, but there was no epilogue for it. There was no denouement. You didn't actually get a moment to drink in that character development outside of the very rushed ending credits part, and it makes me angry / sad. So as is, it's great. It's almost kino, but it's great. All right, I'm pretty comfortable with about that. Denouement. Love that everything is tied together. Yeah. Sebastian being slightly tied up still gave you a scare. Oh, Sebastian being tied up gave you a frighten. That's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. This is a fantastic case. It's very well paced for the most part. It's just I have a very obvious bias towards Sebastian. He became my son very quickly. And so at the end of the game, to have him not get a proper moment for his, not really get a fully proper conclusion, and instead have fucking clown-ass Lang come back into the picture, was frustrating. It's a bias list, but damn it, it's mine. Alrighty, I'm comfortable with this. I feel bad that Athena's the front and center of so many cringe cases. But hey, it's fine. But yeah. We already did the character tier list, Noodle. That was the first thing we did. Now we did cases, and now I guess I'm gonna do games real quick. And I actually do mean real quick, like I don't see this taking very long. Sincerely. Because I'm not gonna split here to try and figure out everything in exact ranked order. Like TNT and Apollo are just gonna have to be neck and neck forever. Would I take Sebastian being a policy rival if it meant we lost Athena and Simon? Oh! I don't know. I don't know. I want both. I'm sad we didn't get Apollo's proper trilogy, but I also adore Simon and Athena. I wouldn't want to trade one for the other. But yeah, that's where we stand. I'm comfortable with this. So yeah, like as I kind of already knew, Apollo and TNT the big winners. Investigations. Everything else somewhere in between. Sebastian could be an Athena story. He could. You could still bring him back. If Sebastian comes back at Ace 37, then you know it was written by me from the future. DD wins. Yeah, DD far and away the most cringe-o game. But that's fine. I'm comfortable with that. Alright. Ace Attorney and Danganronpa games plus Ghost Trick. What is this? What is this combination? What is this combination of things? Why? Just because they're all visual novels? Hope you like Sonic the Hedgehog music. Oh shit, 99 Chin, you have a good one. Detective games? No, that's clearly the theme, but it's just weird, and I can't find a different one, so I guess we're just gonna use this one. I misspelled that. There we go. The first result had the games. That was all cases again. Yeah, that's the one I just did. Yeah, most of these seem to be either cases or games. Kino. Fun. Good. Meh. Or wait, no. Meh. Meh. Meh meh meh. Meh. I actually don't know if it'll get that bad. Like I said, this is gonna be a lot more straightforward. Okay. Easy clap. Easy clap. I don't know which one's better than the other. They're both good. They're both real kino. I don't know. Oh wait, no, wrong one, no, I don't want to get lynched. I don't want to get lynched. Easily the worst, no question. Fun does not seem like a good descriptor for this one, but there. You know what? If that's gonna be the descriptor, you know what? I'll get myself in more trouble. Yeah. Technically speaking, this one should be fun. Because like I said, it's like none of the cases are that outstanding for the most part. It's just that it's consistently very fun and enjoyable. And then the last case is just kind of the only letdown. Where it could have been very well rounded. Yeah, I'm comfortable. No, it's more just the fact that it's in the same tier as this one. Where this one is so many people's favorite. Should we have it numbered instead? No, because that will mean I have to choose between these two, and I don't want to. They're enjoyable for different reasons. Yeah, exactly. It's like they're there for different reasons, but I mean, you get the idea. They both could have been kino. Could have been kino. Spirit of Justice. Unfortunately, like I said, up until that last trial, like this was what it was in. It's okay. Actually, probably would have been Meh, honestly, but I don't know. What's a nicer way I can phrase that? Because Spirit of Justice is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's just that the only really standout case is the last one, in my opinion, and to a degree the DLC one, I guess. Pretty good here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel bad putting this one any higher. I don't know. You know what? No. You know what? No. Just this once? No. I love these games. I love these games. Even when they've gotten kind of rough, they've still been pretty good for the most part. The only really, truly rough patch was this one. All the good, all the bad, taking that all into account? Yeah, no, fuck Mad tier. I don't need it. One game can be pretty good, yeah. One is pretty good. One's staying there. I'm comfortable with that. We have fun except for one. Yep, all of these, even this one was enjoyable to an extent until it started to cause me actual psychological harm. But no, like even when we've hit rough patches, I would say these games are this is a good ass series. This is just a good ass series. Sometimes it just be like that. And I'm okay with that. DGS 1 is so kino. I look forward to playing it. Like I said, hopefully I was gonna emulate it at some point, but with that Capcom leak out now, hopefully news of the localization gets announced like within the next year or so, and we can just play those officially. Herlock Sholmes. Layton's pretty good. We also still need to play the Layton crossover, yeah. We will do that at some point as well. It's just right now, like I said, for this foreseeable future, I think we did good. We played a shit ton of games. Ghost Trick as well. I do want to play Ghost Trick. Have a buffer party, Spice? Oh god, I'm so sorry. You have a good one. Thank you for coming by. Take it easy. Yeah, just... These are good-ass games, guys. These games kind of, to an extent, changed my life. As sad as that probably is. Like, I don't think I know Fire Emblem Three Houses brought in a lot. Obviously, it was a popular game when I first started streaming. Like, I don't think I would have retained nearly as much of an audience if I hadn't started doing these. So, good God. These games are special. These games are special, and I love each and every one of them, except for that one. All because of a poll. This started out as a poll. The first game won a poll, and it turned into an almost year-long tradition. That is fucking nuts. But alrighty. I'm glad I did this though. It was a fun retrospective. I'm just thinking. I'm also looking at all those other games. For the record, just out of the ones I've played, In case anyone gives a shit. If only Pokemon had the same effect. Fucking right. Fusion, we're happy to have you. Good God. You're a knucklehead sometimes, but you're our knucklehead. We're all knuckleheads here to a degree. Alrighty, well, good God. That ended up taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But whatever. We had some laughs. We let out some dirty laundry in regard to certain parties that will be held responsible for their actions. Nearly 4 hours. Hopefully this was amusing for everyone. I had fun. Because it ended up taking so long, well, I'll do a proper sign-off first, I guess. Once again, this is the end of an era. Thank you all very much, both here on Twitch and on YouTube, for supporting this endeavor. It's been a hell of a ride. I adore this franchise. I will absolutely be playing more of it when and if it comes out. Hopefully those localizations with these two happen. We'll do this crossover at some point when I feel like it. What an appropriate song to end on. Oh my. It fills me with it fills me with the same kind of melancholy thinking about Sonic 06 feels. And then you look at Majima grooving to it. It's all perfect. But yeah. Until the next Ace Attorney, thank you all for coming out. Special thanks to, not that one, this one. Special thanks to I Need Professional Help, all the go-kart above patrons. If you want to help support that nonsense, check that out, but also just in general, thank fucking everyone, each and every one of you who's watched this, even if it's just one fucking part. It's been a hell of a year. Love you guys.